Hey, look at that. We were on time for once. We got a kitty cat. I gotta put something up back here. Haven't done that yet, but I've started the decorating for this also. Looking at that. Hold on. While I do this part, I should say, I find it. I probably will have to take a slight break during today's stream. Like, the stream will still be live, but is it unplugged? It's unplugged. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I have anything that I can unplug. Technically, I do. Right there. Okay. Give me 1 second. For me to start doing this again, just haven't yet. Hello, little one. I think I should move some things away from it at least a little bit. Looks better-ish. I'm still not used with it, but there is less things near. I don't even know if, I guess it does pick it up a little bit. Good here. Hope thanks. I am too. I'm doing pretty well. I was gonna go for a bike ride today. It's snowing, so that's not happening. You are still in time to donate, Kit TC. How are you doing today? I was gonna say I can let you do that real quickly before I do the daily readings. How are you? How is everybody? Yeah, I was gonna go for a bike ride today. I was immediately feeling a bit lazy, and it started snowing. So then I went LOL, LMAO. I'll go back to biking on Thursday and Sunday, though. I'll be doing, or Thursday and Saturday. I'll do 29 miles on those days. Do you need help with how to donate, Kit T? As I was saying earlier, there is we currently have 3 emotes that you can do with bits once you donate enough bits. So that is one thing you can get as well. And then once we have people unlock the last one there, the victory one, we can go ahead and do more channel emotes. But yeah, I was gonna say, bits is something. We do have some channel emotes. We still need to go ahead. I didn't understand bits before. I think I understand. That's fair. Bits are probably the better way in order to donate. And I was realizing this later, only due to the fact that. But I mean, I appreciate both. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate anything and everything for the donation towards Courage RC. I do want to clarify this is for Courage RC, not for me, because any amount of money until we get the next payout goes directly towards them. Only due to the fact that all bits go directly towards the person, whereas Twitch subs only get 50%. So that's the only reason why the bits would be slightly better, just because then more of the bits do get to go towards the actual donation. I forgot that until now. I just choose a bit emoji and that gives the donation. That does, Kit TC, yes. So I was just saying that if you, one of the things Twitch does so as to encourage bits is that if you donate certain amounts of bits on a person's channel, you unlock that emote, and then you can use that on that person's channel and other people's channels as well. But yeah, you just choose a bit emoji and that gives the donation. You are correct. And you can choose the amount. It doesn't have to be all of it. If you want to save it for somebody, that is correct. But you are 100% correct on that. We have a kitty cat right here. As I say, I think it's any emoji, so let me roll over to bits. You click the bits. You cannot cheer in your own channel. Let me go over to Tony's real quickly. So you click the bits. It should have like you can customize cheer for cheering. Oh yeah. Sorry. You go to the bits thing, which looks like a diamond, and then you can click the 10, 100, 1000, 5000, 10,000. However, you don't need to specifically do any of those. So, like, if you selected the 100, you could go ahead and delete the 1 from that and change it to a 500, etc., etc. So it doesn't have to specifically be the amount that they have there. Just, yeah. I can actually show that on stream. That way it makes it a little bit easier. Give me 1 second. Because I do want this to be as smooth for people as possible. Oh gosh, okay. That sounds like it worked actually. So, oh, thank you, Kit TC. I was gonna say that'll be 10. Yeah, I was gonna say that is another $10 directly for Courage. I don't know why I had such a problem with that, but yes, that'll be another $10 directly towards Courage. So thank you, Kit. I appreciate that. Because I think 1000 bits actually does unlock the first channel bit as well, honestly. Hero rewards, emotes. I'm checking that right now because I think that is true. Bonus emotes free. Yeah, so I was gonna say you should actually have access now to the uh first emote as well. So I was gonna say that's yeah. It's not something I've advertised in a while. But yeah, as I say, you should have access to that one now, and that's just one of my emotes from one of my favorite games. Oh, thank you, Kit TC as well. Yeah, I was gonna say that'll be 20. Yeah, wow. I was gonna say yeah. I think that'll be close to $70 at the very least, and then since we are matching that, that will go directly towards Kate. So that'll be close. That'll probably be at least $70 total. So that'll be 140. I'll let Kate know right now. So thank you, Kit TC. I appreciate that. I'm gonna message her right now. Do. So yes, thank you very much for that. That is amazing. What you had hoped on Sunday? I was just I haven't been paid out yet, Kit TC, so I don't think you have any worries about that. I'm going to check right now monetization. Well, ads is not quite what I'm looking for, and then we'll get into the daily readings here in 1 second. I'm just wanting to make sure I'm not unintentionally. Well, I don't want to lie, period. But you guys get what I'm saying. Analytics, payouts. Let's see. Just trust me, my intent is not to lie, period, but especially not to people that are here. I don't want to lie, period, but I'm just double checking everything. Yes, the last time was February 14th, so my guess is that it probably will go ahead and be here about April 14th, would be my guess. I had to take a guess. Yeah. So yeah, I was gonna say that should be about $40 right there. So thank you, Kit TC. Thank you, Peace. Thank you, everybody that has helped with that. I was gonna say that'll be figured out on Father Evan's channel. Make him eat strange candy. Hey, that works. I thought I just needed to buy them. Didn't realize I needed to spend them as well. That is entirely fair. Speaking of Father Evan, I see that he just went live as well. So let me go ahead and give him a lurk. Because I do want to make sure that he gets a view as well. Yeah, I should have explained that, Kit TC. I apologize. I know you said you were new to it. Bits are a little hard to describe sometimes. I'm trying to think of the best way really to describe them, and I'm blanking on that, which is... Either way, I was going to say, thank you, Kit TC. I appreciate that. As I said, that should be $140 going towards Courage then. Because 70 from everybody from you, and then, as I said, Kate is matching everything. You did get there in the end. That is true. Okay. Why don't we take one quick second? Because we do have some... We have the readings for today. Also, pardon me, I apologize. We have the readings for today, for April 2nd, 2024. And I was going to go to Mass today. I ran out of time, unfortunately. My mother-in-law is coming, so I have been doing... I cleaned the bathroom this morning. I did dishes, although dishes are dirty again, so that's not exactly the bestest. Dishes are dirty again because I made myself a decent breakfast. And I did clean up the living room a little bit, so I have been doing a bit of cleaning. I also had to mail off my son's Flat Stanley for today, because that was supposed to be out no later than today. So I've mailed it off, and my mom should be getting that and should be able to deal with that what she has to. All right, so these are the readings for April 2nd, 2024. Oh, I also have a very awkward, I don't know if awkward's the right word, embarrassing story to tell after we're done on stream, because I am very embarrassed about it. Daily readings for April 2nd, 2024. Tuesday in the octave of Easter. The first reading for today is from Acts chapter 2, verse 36 through 41. On the day of Pentecost, Peter said to the Jewish people, "Let the whole house of Israel know for certain that God has made him both Lord and Christ, this Jesus whom you crucified." Now when they heard this, they were cut to the heart. And they asked Peter and the other apostles, "What are we to do, my brothers?" Peter said to them, "Repent and be baptized, every one of you, in the name of Jesus Christ, for the forgiveness of your sins, and you will receive the gift of the Holy Spirit. The promise is made to you and to your children, and to all those far off, Whomever the Lord our God will call. He testified with many other arguments, and was exhorting them. Save yourselves from this corrupt generation. Those who accepted his message were baptized, and about 3,000 persons were added that day. The psalm for today is Psalm 33. The earth is full of the goodness of the Lord. Upright is the word of the Lord, and all his works are trustworthy. He loves justice and right, the kindness of the Lord. The earth is full. The earth is full of the goodness of the Lord. See, the eyes of the Lord are upon those who fear him, upon those who hope for his kindness, to deliver them from death, and preserve them in spite of famine. The earth is full of the goodness of the Lord. Our soul waits for the Lord, who is our help and our shield. May your kindness, O Lord, be upon us, who have put our hope in you. The earth is full of the goodness of the Lord. Christians to the Paschal victim, offer your thankful praises. A lamb the sheep redeems. Christ, who only is sinless, reconciles sinners to the Father. Death and life have contended in that combat stupendous. The Prince of Life, who died, reigns immortal. Speak, Mary, declaring what you saw, wayfaring. The tomb of Christ, who is living. The glory of Jesus' resurrection. Bright angels attesting. The shroud and napkin resting. Yes, Christ, my hope, is arisen. To Galilee he goes before you. Christ indeed from death is risen. Our new life obtaining. Have mercy, victor King, ever reigning. Amen. Alleluia. Alleluia, alleluia. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us be glad and rejoice in it. Alleluia, alleluia. The gospel for today is from John chapter 20, verse 11 through 18. Mary Magdalene stayed outside the tomb weeping, and as she wept, she bent over into the tomb, and saw 2 angels in white sitting there, one at the head and one at the feet, where the body of Jesus had been. And they said to her, Woman, why are you weeping? She said to them, They have taken my Lord, and I don't know where they laid him. When she had said this, she turned around and saw Jesus there, but did not know it was Jesus. Jesus said to her, Woman, why are you weeping? Whom are you looking for? She thought it was the gardener, and said to him, Sir, you carried him away. Tell me where you laid him, and I will take him. Jesus said to her, Mary. She turned and said to him in Hebrew, Rabboni, which means Father. Jesus said to her, Stop holding on to me, for I have not yet ascended to the Father. But go to my brothers and tell them, I am going to my Father and your Father, to my God and your God. Mary went and announced to the disciples, I have seen the Lord, and then reported what he had told her. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise be to you, Lord Jesus Christ. In the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. I was going to say, Flat Stanley wants to go to Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ, indeed. We are sending that to my mom, since she's in North Carolina. If I thought about it, I actually would have asked one of my friends, who you probably have heard of, Sean McAfee. He's the author / does also streaming, other things. He's in New Orleans. I meant to ask my wife if I could send it to him instead, and never did. So it's like, okay, not that it's a problem to send it to my mom, of course. I just was like, you know, that might be a fun little thing to do, especially for his kids. Okay, that makes sense. So, I busted out a new to me G Fuel today. It is the Lime Margarita. It is not actually alcoholic, not surprising, which is good. I don't want to mix energy drink and beer, I say as I open my beer. That's entirely fair, Kit TC. I appreciate it. You make sure you have a great day, and God bless. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, I definitely get that. But yeah, I can do that. I know, you got startled, didn't you? Oh, I understand. We gotta get this cat some pets. He's a good boy. He's a chunk, but he's a good boy. Well, this is a good beer. I'm sad that they only sell this once a year. I'll have to remember this and buy it more next year. It's a good stout, I should say.
It's my turn now.
I wish that did it to everybody.
Whirlwind blow.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Yeehaw! He's just getting warmed up. Right here.
Prepare yourself.
You're a good little boy. You are a good little boy. Yeah, this lime margarita G Fuel tastes like lime Gatorade, which is it's fine. It probably tastes like a sweeter lime Gatorade, honestly, which is Not a bad thing.
It's over.
Playtime is over.
Cleaning time.
Okay, so sword is probably your best bet. Yep.
Now it begins.
Okay. Maybe I should have done that. It's too late now, so.
Alright.
That'll work. I don't suspect this will take you out, but it might deal enough JP. It did, actually.
My turn.
Okay, hopefully, I'm going to turn Octopath Traveler down a smidge. I don't want it to be too loud. It felt like it was a little loud there, so hopefully that now I've turned it down, it is not too loud. I'm pretty sure that was, yeah, I think we need to go south.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Do. What I would like to do, admittedly, is go and get warrior. Warriors! Come out and play!
My turn.
That won't... Yeah.
Here I come. It's over.
Alright.
I feel like if I thought this out a little bit more... Oh, right, Patilio doesn't have axes or swords. That's right, yeah.
Here goes.
Honestly, Arrow of Fortune does a decent amount of damage.
Now it begins.
I don't remember having used both of them. I must have, though.
What to do? Eat this.
I know that there was a dungeon, like, a little south of here that I think we were looking at.
Here goes. Take this.
My turn.
Alright, we can buy a turn from that. Okay.
Cleaning time.
That'll work. Yep, okay.
My turn.
For this, we want spear. Yep, okay.
It's over. For the pride.
Just double checking. Let's say Hikari and Particio should get a level up here soon. Agnes just did, which is good. I'm pretty sure that this is the whatchamacallit guild. Merchants Guild, yep, okay.
Let's play.
Now it begins.
You want to play a game? Actually, I think I am going to do this. It may not be the... Well, look, it's looking like it's fine.
Nice one, Hikari.
Are negotiations over?
Okay.
All tidied up.
And now Perdicio has his stuff back, so he can go ahead and... Ow. I'll be honest, I was hoping that was a shortcut back, because I'm pretty sure there's a dungeon directly to the south of here, so now I'm trying to get back to the south.
My turn.
Well, we could... Nope, we have all 8 now, so I can show you who they are here in 1 second. Let me just get out of this fight. I think I should be able to show you even if I'm not in town.
Ready?
If not, I can always go to town real quickly, too, because town's not, like, super far away. Okay.
Cleaning time.
That actually will be pretty helpful.
It's my turn now.
Okay, so we got you. So close to... not quite, honestly. We still have a lot of the game to go.
Ready?
Mainly due to the fact that we haven't been,
Prepare yourself. I'll
doing... I'll explain here in 1 second. Let me get access to the map. Okay, 17 JP. Yeah, because I say... So half of it is getting all the characters, and then they all have their individual stories. So everybody has up to chapter 4 of their individual stories. We've only done chapter 1 of everybody, so we have to do chapter 2, 3, and 4, and some of them have split paths. I'm not sure if you can do all the split paths or if you have to make a decision. And then we also have the side quest, which is under miscellanea. Nope. Nope. Journal? Journal. Okay. So Agnia, Timento, Sicario, Shet, Cassidy, Throne, Oswald. R1 is the side stories. Then yeah, it shows which ones you started, which ones you fixed. The only downside I have to this is that you cannot go ahead and... Oh, you even have an all option, which is pretty nice. So, yeah, as I say, a lot of territory to cover, which is fine. It should go faster now that we have all 8. And honestly, if I really wanted to, I probably could go ahead and speedline through chapter 2, 3, and 4 now. Because most of the original 4 characters are very over-leveled at this point. It's fun to play. I highly recommend it, honestly. I'm glad that you're enjoying watching it, too. Do I? Yes, I can. Okay, we can at least take no damage. I don't think I can finish this in 1 turn. Well, maybe. Bye-bye. Did I say platform? What was the context of platform again? I know I'm sure I did say platform, but now I'm blanking on what I was saying that was the context for that. And that's on me, so I apologize. Not trying to obviously, yeah. I talk a little fast sometimes, and then I talk a little slow sometimes, and it's hard to it's easy to get caught up into it. Well, we could. Well, I don't think there's going to be any way we can make this so we take 0 damage. No, there's no way we can take 0 damage. So may as well.
Ready?
Oh, you don't game much and don't have a lot of game sets. Oh, were you asking which platform this game is on? Yeah. This is on Switch. It's on PlayStation 4 and it's on Steam. I'm double checking that right now. Steam being PC. Yep, Octopath Traveler 1 and 2 are here, and I would imagine that they would have us... There's even a demo for Octopath Traveler 2. Interesting. I did not realize that. What's Various Day Life? Apparently people don't like Various Day Life, even though it's the same people that did, like, Octopath Traveler and Live a Live... Well, not Live a Live, but Triangle Strategy, so... I'll add that to the wish list. It has mostly negative reviews, but I'm curious. It's also at an odd price. Your boys have Steam? That's fair. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is available on Steam, Switch, other platform, PlayStation 4. I'm playing on PlayStation 4 because I like the trophies. Let me see what other I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't think it came to Xbox just because Xbox usually doesn't prefer... Oh, it is on Xbox. Never... Oh, pardon me. It's not on Xbox yet, but it's coming to Xbox. Okay. Xbox usually isn't well known for its RPGs, would be a better way to put it. Xbox has tried, but... people usually aren't interested in what Xbox is selling. Oh, not enough. I think I forgot to check weapons and stuff in town, which that would help Agnia, so I think we will head back to town here for 1 second anyways. We're close, so it doesn't matter.
No need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Because Agnia does not have that good a weapon, and I see that we also missed a chest. We missed 2 chests? How did we miss 2 chests?
I'll do what I must.
Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and grab that here in a second. It's a good thing we were going back to town once I noticed how slow Agnia's damage was anyways.
Cleaning time.
Yeah, as I said, today should be a fairly long stream, honestly. Just because since it's snowing, I'm not going biking today.
Here goes.
Which is a little disappointing at the same time. I do like biking, as you all know. But it's not bad, so as to take a little bit of a break on occasion, too.
Prepare yourself. It's over.
My turn.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Do that. Won't kill him, but it will deal damage.
My turn.
That's why we gotta get Agnia's... Oh, you did confuse... we did confuse you, okay.
Now it begins. There's no need for
And Particio is very close to being dead. Do I want to roll the dice and risk it? Not technically, but I'm going to. Okay, so that's how for this one. I didn't notice that. I am still waiting for them to actually release this on the soundtrack for this. A little confused, but that's me. That's fair. Gaming is confusing, honestly. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. Because they are lying and not being honest with you. Give me 1 second. I want to check Square Enix here real quickly. Because I have been waiting for them to actually release the soundtrack for this. And they haven't done it yet, as far as I'm aware. Maybe that changed. It is technically available via Spotify, but... So no, it is not available currently. Maybe they'll change later. I will say, though, there's this Final Fantasy XIV backpack that I really want, but I'm not going to go for it because I know I shouldn't. I'm going to get off that website right now because otherwise I'm going to get distracted. Hey, Josh, how are you? Me all the time. I did get a Switch for Christmas, trying Spiritfarer. Spiritfarer is the game that you were telling me, Father. I think I put that onto my wish list, right? Yes, I do see it. You were telling me about that one. And then how Father Evan was played. Yes, okay. I was gonna say, I seem to recall you talking about that. How are you doing, Josh? I am avoiding temptation. I am. I promise. I am. I do need a new backpack, so that's technically something that would be a good reason to do it. But I am avoiding it. I will not be buying it today.
impressive
Ow.
work, Particio.
It's my turn now.
Well, hopefully Particio doesn't get targeted. Not yet. Nope, not either time. Okay.
All right.
My turn.
Well, hopefully that this triggers then. If that triggers, it did not, but
Here I come.
whom I did not want to get attacked did not get attacked anyways, so. Okay, so I gotta finish you off anyways. Done.
Uh-oh. Let's do it.
Well, hold on. We can attack just once. Use your JP.
Shucks.
You're fine, Particio, don't worry. We've got this in the bag. We've done the math. We've done the monster math. It was a graveyard smash.
Ready?
But yeah, my old backpack that I've had since high school is falling apart. So I should get a new backpack at some point. I'm just putting it off at the moment.
Still have much to learn.
And I just saw that backpack. I was like, man, I would like that. I'm not gonna lie, especially if it's a good quality. But I am going to resist. Okay, so I think we gotta go up and to the right.
Get me.
Now it
And I should go ahead and make sure to do my
Cleaning time.
stuff here in a second. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I think they'll finish them all. Yep.
Now then. It's my turn.
Prepare you. I'll end this. I'm sorry for the pride of Ku.
Sounds good, Josh. Okay, so there's obviously a secret entrance here. Okay.
Stand aside.
I was gonna say somewhere, but we actually found it pretty easily. I guess it's not that secretive if you can find it that easily, but it's still like, yeah, it was a little hard to find.
My turn.
Well, we can go ahead and make it so we take no damage for sure.
Bring it on.
I don't think we'll be able to one-turn it yet, because Agnia's weapon is just not up to snuff currently. It will be later, hopefully.
Cleaning time. All
I don't think I
tied up.
checked town for anything last time. I think we just got to town. We read about Paul of Tarsus, which today we will go ahead and read about, from the Catechism, not about the Catechism. That should be good. And then headgear. Maybe it's an item or something. Yeah, because that is not too far, I guess. Oh, 1 second, though. We could, but we don't need that at the moment. But Throne isn't really doing anything else with her JP at the moment. It's not the worst thing so as to acquire. I do want to know what the last support skill is for... Let's see, slightly filled... I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm sure that's fine. But compared to some of the other stuff we've been getting, it's very...
Prepare yourself.
What to do?
But no, as soon as they release this on vinyl, I will be buying it. I love buying vinyl. I have a fairly large vinyl collection. Not super large. Not super large, but... I'm actually... So, I'll be honest, as much as I did not happen to particularly enjoy... That's too harsh.
It's my turn now.
I found the new Wonka movie to be subpar, and how it handled religion to be...
My turn.
not great. It's not like it was awful or anything, but it was definitely like, this is... It was meant as a joke, but it's just very tiring these days with how often we happen to see it. It's like, okay, we've seen this before. And to be fair, it wasn't really Catholicism, quote unquote. It was a band of chocolatiers. The whole thing is weird. But basically what I'm trying to say at the end of the day is the soundtrack for Wonka was really good,
It's my turn.
and I am interested in acquiring the soundtrack for Wonka. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the main thought there.
I'm just getting warmed up. Yeehaw! Let's do it.
I have Vintage Final 1 is Bad Out of... Ooh, is it really signed by Meatloaf? I love Bad Out of... I mean... I do love Bad Out of Heck. I was trying to think if I should actually use the name for it or not after you censored it, because it's like, I do... So as dirty as Paradise by the Dashboard Light is, I really like Paradise by the Dashboard Light. I will be completely honest about that.
Now then.
No, I believe you. I believe that's really cool. It's just like, man, and that probably... Obviously, it's not about the monetary value.
Do
It's about how, it's about the fact that you're going to keep it, and that is really cool.
want.
But the unfortunate thing is, it probably did jump up in price because of the whole Meatloaf passed away last year. Or was it 2 years ago at this point? I've heard Meatloaf was a really cool guy, too, just in real life.
Prepare yourself.
Baseball announcer did not know what he was recording for. I believe entirely, Kit TC. That I believe. Back from the lurk in mind. That's entirely fair, Josh. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're doing well. Wait, hold on. We can... I'm doing well. I'm a little sad I didn't get my bike ride today, but it's also good to take breaks. And I have to tell myself that sometimes. But as I said, it was snowing, and it's just like, yeah. Yeah.
Now it be I fight for my friends.
Are you Ike?
It's over.
You did it, Hikari.
My turn. Eat this.
That's throne A for you. Maybe next time.
Honestly, we do have other jobs that we could slap on people. Like, merchant probably would help out a little bit. Like, we'd have at least more access to more weapons for her aside from just that. I don't know if anything else would be, like, fantastic, but it's at least something for her, so gives her something she can do. We've, okay, we haven't yet, so we'll do that later, maybe. Let's see. We might do that now. Hang top boost start. You want that stuff later, but some of her stuff does have to be really good. Everyone has a place to play? Absolutely. Absolutely indeed. That's not awful. That's also not bad. This one probably, let's see. That is, boost start is too good to not have on people. Like, really, truly, boost start is good. Let's turn it back today. We can steal from people. That sounds really bad. But, not a full statement. It does sound bad. It's... If this was real life, obviously I would not advocate for that. It's just since this is a video game, but if somebody was to think that it was okay to do in real life because they saw it in a video game, that obviously does happen to be a problem as well, and it's something to remember. Because some people do go ahead and do that for some stuff like, oh, hello, stealthy knife is too good to not throw onto the person that, well, it's not that much better. Fine. Stealthy knife goes onto you, but you will still get a substantial damage increase, so. But yeah, obviously if this was real life, that would not be acceptable, and it is something to keep in mind, and if somebody thinks that does excuse them, then they are incorrect about that.
I'll take that.
It's definitely one of those things where it's kind of weird to think about, oh yeah, this is fine for video game because it's not a real person, which it isn't, but it's very easy to see how somebody could accidentally go down a wrong line of thinking just because they think they can do it in a video game. Why can't they do it in real life too?
I'll take.
That is a better sword. Speed does go down a little bit. That's true, and you did tell me to watch that. I haven't yet, but I am meaning to. I'm hoping that I do get to that soon, because I know you've told me that's a very good movie. Okay, so that's not that big of an upgrade for Hikari. It's a little bit more for Throne. I would say everybody's fine at the moment. Maybe Bone Cleaver jumps Throne up 100. That only jumps Agnes up about 50. I wouldn't say that's particularly worth it. Out of curiosity, what is Free Guy available on? Because that is one thing that I do need to look into as well. We don't have anybody that really uses elemental attack at the moment. This would be good to buy for later, though. Someone on Twitch, the Cameo Loud Gamers. That I believe. I am curious about it, because I know that you did really recommend it. That might be... like, we might have some good stuff right there.
I'll
Yeah, like that is a little better. I don't see any reason not to equip it to you then. I'll have to check that out then. I am curious. That's not awful defense, actually. Dronate, you can have this. Let's see. Lowers your elemental defense and your speed. That's okay. Your defense and critical goes up. Maybe okay is not the right word, but it's acceptable. Acceptable. Well, we can't give you that. But before we do that, see what you have. If we have... yeah, okay. That makes more sense. Okay, so everybody should be dealing better damage now, which is good. I haven't seen any quests here yet, not even at night, which is a good thing to check. You guys aren't here during the day. Okay. Probably something to deal with a story moment over here, if I had to take a guess. Waiting. Okay. Just keep on waiting for the world to change. Are you feeling... my help don't have it, is it just ask? Understandable. Yeah, I do want to actually get the band back together and get my other two main party members in the group, but I'm holding off so as to get these two new party members a little more experience, and then we'll swap them out for the next dungeon after this. And then we will... yeah, I do love the music for this. Square Enix is like Sega. Even if they release a bad game, the music's never bad. Although Square Enix has a lot less bad games under their belt than Sega does. Could do with a little bit of a heal. A little... well, I wouldn't say that's expensive, but... a little more than I wanted to pay. Yeah, apparently we're going to Texas Roadhouse for dinner tonight, which is fine. My wife was trying to convince my mother-in-law to try a local place for dinner, but my mother-in-law is very set in her ways on how she prefers food. She doesn't really like trying new foods. Not saying that to be mean to her, it's just a little unfortunate because I preferred supporting local. I think it's better. Oh, right, the embarrassing story. Give me 1 second. Speaking of local, hold on, let me check this out. Ooh, hold on. Okay. So sounds like your mother-in-law. I can believe that. A lot of people, especially in the Midwest at the very least, don't like trying new foods. I have had to fight to have my wife try new foods, and she's very grateful that I have. Okay, so that leads out of town into another area. It leads to nowhere. She's from Nebraska. Yeah, I was gonna say that explains that then. Yep. I was gonna say, if they're from the Midwest, a lot of people are very adverse to trying new foods. It's like, come on. But yeah, so I'm still embarrassed by this, honestly. So I've been wanting to try more local diners. I do like diner food and yeah, I like diner food. So we went to a diner yesterday. I only bring this up just because I'm embarrassed about it. And it is, I guess, a funny story. It's at least amusing. Because it wasn't on purpose, for clarification. So I was reaching out to grab the menu, and our hostess was female, and I asked, yeah. I'm honestly getting embarrassed just even talking about it a little bit.
Prepare yourself.
Not like it was on purpose or anything, but it's just I was very embarrassed. As I should be, to be quite honest. I'm just bringing it up because it's an entertaining story, not for any other reason.
Ready?
Yeah, I grabbed something I didn't mean to. Exactly, because I was reaching out for the menu. Grab something I didn't mean to is definitely the best way to describe that.
I'm just getting warmed up.
As I said, though, I felt super embarrassed. Like, I really did. As I should, to be quite honest.
Prepare yourself.
We had a nice conversation, though. She was a very nice lady. Apparently, she had bought a,
Tidied up.
She has a kid, and she bought him a used computer off of Facebook Marketplace, which anybody that knows anything about Facebook Marketplace, you shouldn't do that, but obviously, if you're new to that, you wouldn't know that. Like, you shouldn't buy that type of stuff, like computers off of Facebook Marketplace, because there could be bad stuff on there, or missing parts, etc., etc. And she got both of those, unfortunately. It was missing parts, and bad stuff was on there. So I hope that I was able to give her the information that she needed in order to help with that. Because I gave her a couple resources like Linus Tech Tips, who isn't too bad. Linus Tech Tips is pretty acceptable, honestly. Waitress once dropped dressing on a man's lap, instantly wished to wipe it up, realized what I was doing, blushed, and left the room. I understand that entirely. I get that entirely. I would do the exact same. Best tip you ever got? I would believe that. I was gonna say, I understand entirely.
Whatever I set my mind to, arrow of fortune,
Now it begins.
I would do something. So that reminds me of actually another story where
A day's work.
we were at Olive Garden. I don't remember if it was a waiter or waitress was coming back to us, and they were bringing us our drinks. I think like all of us had gotten pink lemonade, if I remember correctly. Pink lemonade is really nice, honestly. It's rather enjoyable. But the point being that all the pink lemonade ended up spilled on top of me.
What to do?
That's a little different. Yeah, I hope I gave her a decent tip, because I gave her... They felt so badly for me. I mean, I get that, Kit TC, because it's like, yeah, you were just doing your job, and then you realize what's going on. It's like, oh, yeah, all right. Yeah, I understand 1,000%. I do.
time to shine.
I thought I heard my phone going off.
Bring it on.
Here I come.
It's a very easy thing to do without even thinking about it. I was like, yeah.
Pride of Ku.
So I do understand that entirely. 100%. Alright, time to do this dungeon. We should be perfectly fine for it, honestly.
Let the show begin.
Like,
Now then.
Porticio and Agni are a little under level, but they're doing acceptably.
Cleaning time.
Acceptable.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, okay.
Nice one, Hikari.
Oh, shoot. My brain processed poorly.
It's my turn now. Won't wanna miss this.
There we go. We got it.
Ready?
My turn. I fight for my. I'm sorry. I still have much to learn.
Alright, so Hikari and Throne are almost 40, or pretty close to 40. I'm sure situations like that. Had another gentleman who put a pile of dollars on the table. He'd remove one every time his coffee cup was empty. Hey, that works. Hey, Interceptor, how are you? I'll say it probably means you like the coffee, and it's like, well, you keep bringing the coffee. Like, all right, I'll keep bringing the coffee. You keep emptying it. I was busy, took a pot, placed it on his money. Fair, yeah. Wait, am I being slow here? He left it all. Hey, that works. I was gonna say you leave the whole pot. Dangerous up ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go on in anyways. Hold on, let me see. What level are you for this? Yeah, I can do that.
On your guard.
How are you doing, Interceptor? I hope you're doing well. I do mean that, by the way. I know it's not meant to sound sarcastic. I know my voice sounds like that sometimes.
Now it begins.
Ah, there's your weakness.
Predictable. Here I come.
Inhibit defense, huh?
Now it begins.
Oh wait, hold on. I can big brain this.
My turn.
He's in for a bad time.
Now I'll end this. It's over. For the pride of Ku.
So we do have two new
Still have much to learn.
channel emotes, by the way. P Tony requested one, and I did the other one. So, or not emotes. I'm working on the emotes still. Two new sounds. No, you can't be in here. Yes, I can. Just what is the guy out there doing? Getting beat up. There's a monster lurking in the depths of these mines. I got it. I gathered up some folks to try and chase it off, but well, not a single one's come back, and I got a feeling they might not. They might never. No one stands a chance against that beast. You best get out of here quick as you can. I promise I won't think worse of you for it. Free experience and items, you say? I'd say, honestly, I would bet being a waiter or waitress would be really interesting most of the time. Some of the time you do happen to get the... Free is my favorite price as well. Oh, hey!
Just getting warmed up.
Cat? Hold on. Cat, when's your turn? Cultured Kate. Okay. I am doing well. Sorry, listening while watching the kids so bad at Chinese. No, you're fine, Interceptor. I just wanted to make sure I hadn't forgotten you. That's all. Because I'm not trying to forget you. Free is also my favorite price. Free is a very good price.
This one's on me.
Now then.
Really? You're not weak to, okay. What are you weak to, then, buddy?
My turn.
You are weak to spear. Okay. Porticio is taking more damage than I was expecting him to, honestly. It's Jover? Yeah, we are doing well. Thanks to Kit TC, we have actually surpassed our goal even further for the mukbang. We are up to $70 so far, which thank you again for that, Kit TC. So since Kate is matching everything, that means we're up to $140. So it's honestly going really well. The only downside is it's snowing here. Is it snowing where you're at, Interceptor? Deal non-elemental damage to single foe and receive money equivalent to the damage dealt. I'm interested in that. Yes, as I say, Kate is being very generous, but I am very appreciative of that for Kate. From Kate? We got some rain this slow, but mostly just overcast. That's fair, yeah. Ours stuck a little bit, not too terribly crazily, which is good. What were your two again? Hang tough and full power? I don't remember if either of those were good. Yeah, I mean, I can see full power being useful. It's not, like, amazing, but it has its uses. I'm glad nothing's sticking at the very least. It's not gonna stick around here for long. I'm just taking the day off, honestly, from biking. I'm getting back to it Thursday and Saturday. I just want to relax. Thursday and Saturday I'll be going for 29 miles, and then Sunday I'll be going for 56, so I can take a little bit of a break. I still gotta train for Ragbri, but it's not, as long as I keep getting out there, it's not like I'm missing a lot. Ooh, you're not weak to that. Okay.
What to do?
Well, we gotta find out his weakness, not that. Some Saturday, it's just, I was gonna say, it does feel very weird for it to be, here in April.
Cleaning time.
It's my turn now.
I had to think that it was called April.
Let's do it.
King Condor should go down. Wow! Didn't go down. Not necessarily opposed to that, mind you. It's not what I was hoping for. Oh, you didn't go down either. Okay.
The show.
Well, you're both pretty close. Not here, mid-April blizzard a few years ago. That's true. That's... yeah, I kind of forget that happens sometimes, honestly.
Bring it on.
Really? Okay.
It's my turn now.
How much HP does this dang Condor have?
Do whatever I set my mind to. Arrow of fortune.
Well, you didn't go down either. Okay.
I'm
Agnia.
sorry.
Oh, Agnes went down. I gotta get her back up. Agnia.
Ready?
Where's that owl of a laugh? She ain't coming back to this. There it is.
Hang
Since the high 70s and Saturday snow, it makes my head so right. It is really weird. Latest in memory is early May, but that was a long time ago, 20 years ago. So that makes sense. I was gonna say that was such a long time ago. For clarification, weather's just really weird sometimes. Honestly, a lot of the time.
cleaning time.
My turn.
All right,
Bring it on.
Thanks, Particio.
we can wait one more. This winter's been really pleasant. Same.
Do.
I'm okay with that. It's also been weirdly pleasant here, which is acceptable.
Bring. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Arrow of fortune. Time to divvy up the earnings.
I have a hunch that Particio and Agnia are going to die a bit since they are the lowest level characters.
Stand aside.
I feel like until we had maybe 10 inches of snow, there were more than 3 or 4 at once. I think that sounds pretty similar to here as well, honestly. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a wild mole king. Okay. What you weak to, buddy?
All right.
Ooh, dang.
Daddy,
Oh, you are weak to dagger.
Cleaning time.
All right.
That's the... Yeehaw! Let's do it! Arrow of fortune.
I can still
Got one more turn. We got one more turn on you. I'm gonna try X. Nope. All right, Pertitio is low on health now.
Shucks.
Cleaning time.
I don't know if we have tried this yet. That's not it though.
time to shoot. Won't wanna miss this. Arrow of fortune.
I don't think we've tried sword yet.
I fight for my
Yeah, I was gonna say lots of other parts are getting down here. Fine, the mountains are 125% average right now. Dang. Yeah, I was gonna say this just seems like a weird year on it. So I'll be honest, if we had a warmer winter like we did and a cooler summer like 70s, I'm gonna be fine with that. That'll be perfect for biking. So I'm kind of hoping that's what's going on here. Obviously, only time will tell, but
It's my turn now.
I am kind of hoping for that.
Cleaning time.
I'm sorry.
No.
Hot, ain't
Nope, nope, okay. Oh, you did get Pertitio.
What to
Alright, let's find the Olive of Life. We'll pop him back up.
it? Kindly, Frone.
All right.
I can still fight.
Can you still fight? You
what
can.
to do?
Playtime's over.
Probably should heal after this. That sounds like Cinderella with her? Yeah. Yeah. Can't disagree with that. Alright, probably should heal. Not having a healer is, not pleasant, not gonna lie. It's my own fault. I should have gone ahead and,
Or fight.
brought one in, but I didn't. Let's see.
Now then.
Ready?
Here goes.
I still wish I could find one of your other weaknesses. Haven't yet, which is annoying. To say the least.
What to do?
Actually, hold on. I have a plan.
Time to shine.
Wait one turn.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Did you choose to not have a healer? I did. I'm trying to get the other lower team leveled up more. So that was the main reason why. So it is my fault, and I don't deny that. But it's like, man, I miss having a healer at the moment.
I'll end this. I'm sorry.
Not bad.
Okay, got that.
That's Throne.
I think that I can do this to finish you off, get some extra JP. Not much extra, but some.
It's my turn now.
I'm definitely not blaming the game, because it is mea culpa, mea maxima culpa.
Not bad.
Playtime's over.
The plan is kind of weasel? It can be. Sometimes. Perhaps.
Now then.
Or as cutting as a cat. Hey, the lava lamp's working. I don't know if you guys can really see it. I think I'd have to turn the light off in order for you guys to see the lava lamp better. I like lava lamps. But in order to actually see lava lamps, you have to have like a few of them or have it dark. Which I could make it dark in here if you guys want to see the lava lamp.
Won't wanna miss this.
Now
Okay.
it begins.
Now we can just beat this dude up.
Not bad.
Look at this dude.
And so it goes.
Nobody leveled up. Unfortunate. Yeah, I think after this dungeon, we will get the main party back together. Because they haven't gotten an experience for a while, aside from Hikari and Throne, obviously. They are part of the main party, and they are definitely pulling their weight at the moment. Ah, so that's how you get this one. Fair.
Let's play.
Prepare yourself.
You want to play a game?
Bring it on.
You know what? I'll try it.
Hi.
Nope. Okay.
Ready?
About what I was expecting, but not what I was hoping.
My turn. I fight for my I'm sorry.
Cleaning time.
But the unfortunate thing is I need Throne to do this.
My turn.
But that doesn't mean we can't go ahead and help.
Yeehaw!
Okay. You do this. Good. Alright.
Time to shine. It's my turn now.
Here goes.
Bye bye.
My
Okay.
turn.
There we go.
Now it begins.
I did the wrong attack there. That's on me.
Bring it on. Arrow of fortune.
Ready?
Here I come.
Okay.
Cleaning time. Eat this.
Hopefully, since it's a level 38 dungeon, what's in this red chest will be decent. I'm not holding my breath because I might die. Natural magnetite. Nothing amazing, but it might be something that is needed later because that is a quest item, so maybe that'll help later. It does not help as much as I'd like at the current time being, but hey, what you gonna do?
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! I'm here to root and toot.
It's
Toot
my
toot.
turn now.
My turn. There. What to do?
Do I? Well, that would. No, don't want to. Not yet.
Ready?
Now I will.
Eat this. Cleaning time.
Okay.
All right.
Bring it on. Yeehaw! Let's do it.
We've got 2 more arrows of fortune that did decent damage.
Now it begins. I fight for my friends.
I don't want to. Well, hold on. No. Yes. That'll work just fine.
What a show. All tidied up.
Okay, and Hikari is almost level 40. Like, very, very almost. He's so close he could touch it. Clarity Stone. It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. The football Mario. I chiseled it. It's a stone, Luigi. Prevents confusion. Not exactly fantastic.
Let the show begin.
My Mario is better than my Luigi, and that makes me sad because I prefer Luigi.
Now then.
Both are good Mario brothers, don't get me wrong. But I definitely prefer the Luigi star.
Yeehaw!
Cleaning time.
Well, you might be weak to sword. You are. Good guess me.
Prepare yourself.
Let me rephrase that. I think my Luigi's better than my Mario. I don't know what anybody else thinks, but that is what I think.
Whatever I set my mind to.
A graceful touch. Eat this.
Yeehaw! Let's do it. Arrow of fortune.
Arrow of Fortune didn't do as much damage as I was hoping it would do, but it did a decent amount.
Begins.
Okay, so you will still... Well, we probably should then. Don't want to use all of it, but... Okay, good.
Might.
Alright, you're weak to this, so this... Yep, should finish you off. Good. Pass the maths, as they say.
My turn.
Here goes.
Okay, I think we should be able to finish you off.
Cleaning time. Eat this.
I'm just getting oh, snap!
Now then.
Might.
Yeah.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Unfortunate that we have not found any new weapons here, because, I'll be honest, I kinda love finding new weapons. New weapons make me excited. Money is nice too, but it's not new weapons.
May I have this dance?
Ready?
Only if you use your real accent. I said your real accent. 1 second.
Bring it on.
Excuse me. Oh!
Thanks, Particio.
Alrighty then.
Skillfully.
Actually, hold on. We can wait 1 turn.
Two.
Yeehaw!
Now then.
My turn.
I'm hoping she gets a freebie. She did. Good, okay.
Time.
Well, probably should do you. Oh, wow. I've really never tried sword on you. Okay.
I'll end this. It's over.
Alright, so I think we should be able to take out the other guy.
What to do?
Yep, alright.
Here goes.
So now we can work on getting ready. And... there we go. Scavenger hunt, yeah. A lot of times RPGs are scavenger hunts, which is fine. But,
Cleaning time.
I don't always want a scavenger hunt, I'll be honest.
Oh, Arrow of fortune. Sorry. I wasn't expecting that.
I like scavenger hunts in real life. I can like scavenger hunts in games. It just depends how long it's going on for, / well hidden it is. Like,
Hey, customer.
what is an Easter egg hunt if not a scavenger hunt?
What to do?
Not weak to his dagger. How about the bow? Nope. Hopefully the spear. Nope. Oh, there goes Agna. Gotta wake her up here in a second.
Prepare yourself.
Are weak to sword. Good. Okay, we found one. Yeah.
The show must go on.
My turn.
I like Easter egg hunts, honestly. I love my son, but he's a doofus. I don't mean that in a mean way, mind you. It's just, we had an Easter egg hunt this last Sunday, because, you know, of course we did, and it's like, he decided to come back to mom and be like, Mommy, I want your help. I was like, buddy, you're gonna lose out on all the eggs, and lo and behold,
It's my turn.
he missed out on most of the eggs, because he did not actually listen. It's like, buddy,
Arrow of fortune.
my kid,
My turn.
my boy.
Arrow of fortune.
Please don't attack, Particio. Okay, you didn't. Good.
Ready? Eat this.
My turn. It's over.
Time to shine.
Shucks.
Oh, shucks.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, why not? Make sure. They struggle to make those fair. Some kids get most of the eggs a lot more. That's true. I don't disagree with that. It's a fairly large field for ours, so it works out okay. And admittedly, they did say all the little kids got to go first, and then none of the big kids listened, which is not usually how it goes. Usually, the big kids do listen, but it was like, that's unfortunate. Now, admittedly, I have no sympathy for my son, only because he's a big kid. So I'm not saying that, like, look at these big kids missing on the small kids. Like, nah, he's in first grade. He's a big kid now. He did this to himself. You did this to yourself, kid. What is that? What is that? What is that? I hate it. Not weak to dagger. Oh, alright.
Hold your horses.
Don't know if you're weak to that.
Dare you?
I'll reach a sword. Found one. Alright.
It isn't over yet.
Alright, Agni is cured of, stuff. That's good.
Uh-oh.
Now it begins.
At ours, the parents often run out and grab for their kids, and the kids whose parents don't cheat getting on over less than 5 minutes. Thankfully, that does not happen here. All the parents were really good about that, because otherwise I would 100% agree with you. So I'm really glad that doesn't happen here. Yeah, that is pretty stinky.
Eat this. My turn.
That'll be good.
I have you now.
Now then.
Okay.
Lion dance. It's my turn now.
Well, hold on.
Lion dance.
Shucks.
Probably not a bad idea, since we don't have a dedicated healer with us. Okay. Did your own at home? That's also fair. I would like to go ahead and do more at home, honestly. But I do think that at home ones are fun as well.
As swift as a snake.
You know what? We'll try this.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
That's not bad, actually. That's actually acceptable.
Time.
How much damage it does now.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Still not awful.
Here I come. I'll end the blood boils. Here come.
Alright. Alright.
My turn.
Not even in the yellow yet. That's unfortunate. See, we haven't tried one yet. Egg Hunt. The one at church is next week, but it's too late for a kiddo. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, your kiddo's pretty young, so that does make sense. Honestly, if you just did like your own hard-boiled eggs, I think your yard would be great interceptor. Excuse me.
My blade sings.
Not awful. I don't like foul odor.
Fight dirty.
Excuse me.
This is bad.
Tissue is asleep. Okay. Not what I want. Well, at least we're in the yellow now. That's good. We did even hit. Alright. What does your Leading Power do again?
This is what it means
Oh,
to be
okay.
a star.
That would be good eventually. Not at the moment. Do a plum basket. Or healing grape bunch. Just 19 months. He loves walking, putting things in baskets, but he does what he wants. Yeah. That's yeah. Yeah. Very true. Get plastic eggs and let him loose. He'll have a blast. That's true. What does aberration do? Does that just put everybody back to sleep? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Missed, unfortunate. Okay, healed a little bit, but not a lot of it. That's good.
Now then.
That actually could be really useful.
Whoa, time out. Take this.
Okay. We should be fine.
I can still fight.
Ish. That, however, is not good. Oh, there goes, that's not good.
Now then. Here you go.
I owe you.
Alright, Throna.
But I will hope. Watch me.
Got it, okay.
This. How dare you?
Uh-oh. Coming right up.
Thank you.
How dare you?
Here I come. Here.
So we had growing up plastic eggs. I mean, I do that too, but yeah. I prefer hard-boiled eggs, honestly. That's just how I am.
Here you go.
Sorry about that.
That is true. That is true, admittedly.
Hold your horses.
I cannot disagree with that statement.
Bring it on.
Plastic, I mean, yeah, that's true. Depending on what you put in the plastic eggs.
Whoa, time out.
How dare you?
Okay.
My turn now.
Prepare yourself.
It's my turn now. Won't wanna miss this. This is what it means to be a star. Lion dance.
How dare you?
Fair. That is fair.
Here I come. My blade sings.
Don't like toxic breath. Also, Perticio's dead. Also, Throne is dead. Foul odor feels the air. Don't like that!
My
Okay.
blade sings.
May go very poorly, we'll see.
I'll end this. I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade.
No, it's not quite enough, but we did deal a lot of damage. Now, is it enough for us to live? Yes, actually, yes it is. Okay. Agnia, get back up.
The show must go on. Time to shine.
Yeah, that'd be for the best.
Here you go.
You're a true friend. Now it begins.
Okay, getting close. Throne for sure. She has the more health and defenses, etc., etc.
Underestimate me.
Toxic breath. Do not like.
Like this.
Come on, game. You deal 700 damage. You don't need to deal 700 damage. You and I both know you don't need to deal 700 damage.
Friends,
It's
I
close.
failed you.
Yeah, I don't think we should have, honestly. I think that was a little sussy. Speaking of dog pen, I froze a mouse and was using it as a chew toy the other day. Outside, of course, thankfully. Yeah, that sounds like a dog. That do sound like a dog. Oof. Yeah, I was gonna say. That was a little sussy for this boss, not gonna lie.
Whoa, I'm out. Don't underestimate me.
Okay. That's what his does again. Well, we know he's weak to this.
This is bad.
This is unpleasant. I don't know if I'd say it's bad. But do I have anything that can get rid of status conditions? This boss is yeah, I mean, to be fair to the boss, I'm coming into this without a dedicated healer. I'm coming into this without people that are at the proper level. Agnia and Particio are about 10 levels lower than they should be. So I can't really be upset at the game. I'm doing this to myself. Now, am I pleased with it? With some of the decisions they made this game have? No. But it is my fault. So it's like, oh, it's just, yeah, I mean, yeah. This is an ugly boss. I agree with that one entirely.
Whoa.
Ready? Hang in there.
My audience awaits.
Now it begins.
Time to shine.
Okay.
Lion dance.
Why are you still confused, bro? Whatever.
My blade sings.
What to do?
Okay. I have a plan for this. I wish I would have done the crit there, though, but that's fine. Let's do this. Healing Great Bunch.
Here you go.
Thank you kindly.
Ready?
Oh. Where is it?
I have you now.
Now it. I'll end this. I I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade.
Wish we would have critted. Like, that's the one thing I wish we would have had there. We didn't crit, but... You know what? Not yet. Not yet. I do want that, but not yet. Maybe this I do want, though.
Let's do it. The Falcon make me rich.
That was not a lot of damage. Yeah, I was gonna say, most of the time,
Dare you?
this game's bosses aren't this ugly. But he do be an ugly boy. You're back to attack. Oh! Well, at least Hikari missed. That's the good side there.
Here you go.
How dare you? Hang in there.
Thank you. This is bad. I'll use this. 1, 2.
Hold your horses.
Right, I can use rest. Heal yourself from these conditions. I can't do any warrior skills at the moment. Well, you hit, though. That's good. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Like, we have to be striking with these two. Belt loader fills the air. Okay, we got one turn. And I need to do one of the... Nope. Yes.
Coming right up.
But I won't hold you.
Okay.
One of the things
Nope, not that.
is what it means to be a star.
If the group fails, you just have to restart the fight, unfortunately. That's what happened earlier. So, it just is a time annoyance is the best way to describe. Ooh. This might work really, really good, actually.
Coming right
I
up.
owe you.
I have a plan. Well, mostly pretty well. Oh, man, can I go back a turn? Dang it. Actually, hold on. Nope, can't do that now. Okay. I still... That's unfortunate. I didn't notice that until too late. Let me see what Terror does. Hold on. Terror, Octopath Traveler. I want to see if Terror or Silence that makes it so he can't. Game BP or Boost. Okay, so that's not what I'm looking for. Silence. Okay. That's what I thought, but wasn't 100% sure about that.
Shine. For you.
For a true friend. I'll end this. I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade.
Okay.
He got him. Coming right up.
Thank you.
Everybody else is mostly doing all right. Oh, mutation, don't like that. Oh, changing your weakness. Okay. Still don't like that, but
Whoa. Time out.
could be worse, I suppose. Oh, you're weak to bow now. All right.
It's my turn now.
Rone desperately needs health. I should do that first.
Here you go.
I owe you.
She's not blinded. Okay.
But I won't hold
Can you bring a different group of heals? Yeah, I'd have to go back to town for that. So it's not like the absolute worst. It's a minor inconvenience, honestly. Oh, hey, spear. Good. Okay.
How dare you?
Okay, so...
Throne.
this will buy us a little bit of time, which is good.
Blood boils.
Okay.
Whoa, time out.
Hi, Father Evan. KAMax the Great Wizard. How you doing, Clutch? It's not like the Aqua Teen Hunger Force wizard, right? The WWW Wizard. Okay, hold on. I have a plan here. I'm gonna big brain it.
Coming right up.
Big brain move. Hopefully.
I summon Brand
Big brain move.
for the pride of Ku.
I'm doing pretty alright. Alright, we got a revitalizing jam right back after we use one. Listen, guys. Is it really a net loss if you get the exact same item that you didn't want to use immediately back 30 seconds later? I'd argue no. I'm doing well, though, Clutch. I'm not getting my bike ride in today, but I'll probably get a nice walk in here later. Let me see. Let me check what my wife said real quickly. Well, what? The beast's finally gone. Yeah, we beat it up. Hold on. KAMax. Yes. There you go. That's one of the 2 new ones. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I had fun with it. It's like, I forgot that well, yeah. Those exist now, by the way. There's also a no. I need to go ahead and get some more sound alerts, because I think I have all 10 filled. I think I have... Hey, Kate, how are you doing? I think I have all 10 sound alerts filled now, if I remember correctly. I might be missing, like, 1 or 2, because unfortunately all the rest of the sound alerts will have to be via bits. The beast's finally gone? We beat it up. I can't believe I really underestimated you. Imagine if I had my better team. Wait a second. I recognize those guys. Hey, wake up. I'm here, and I have the whole week off. Nice, Kate. I'm glad to hear that. I'm also doing some chores, so I'm here, but not really. Here, but different. That's fair. Boss? Oh, boss. I can't thank you enough. You saved my crew. Go your lives. Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. Since you're alive and well, I guess that means we can get back to laying down tracks right away. My hat's off to you, Traveler. Truly. Truly, truly. How was that, resistant nut? Nice. Also, how was that, the noise on that emote, by the way? Was that loud enough? Was that perfect? How was that is what I'm trying to ask. Enfeebling amulet. Hold on. No, that sounds awful. Awesome. I just wanted to make sure that it was long enough. No, I understand. I understand.
Clean up the filth.
Oh, right. Everybody's almost dead. Ha. Yeah. Maybe I should swap Throne over to, Merchant real quickly, so she also has an extra BP. BP. Hopefully nobody dies, but they did. Alrighty then. So I think the key here. Do that.
Uh-oh.
Do this. Almost dead is still alive. That is true. And now they're alive again.
Playtime's over.
Shucks.
Why is that not one going through? Because that should have gone through. Let me activate it from my side. KAMaximilianK. Yes. I did have fun with that one. That was fun. So I don't know why that didn't work. It did activate earlier, and I'm not sure why it didn't that time. It should have.
KAMax.
Now then.
I had fun with that one too.
It's my turn
I
now.
mean, listen, you throw a little bit of filter or, you know, effects on it, it really happens to go ahead and make it something different. File that away for later. I was gonna say, I went ahead and did it for you, Kitty, don't worry. Because I don't know why I've noticed that once in a blue moon, it does that. And I don't know why. I like them too.
I still have much to learn.
Okay. Partitio's almost leveled, Throne's almost leveled. We'll do that, and then we'll get out of this dungeon, because it's trying to kill us. As long as we save. Okay, we're good. Father Evan's rolling eyes as well. Oh, that's what those are? I thought that was just him with his collar. I have some ideas for modes and stuff. Without a hitch, thanks to you, that I need to go ahead and do. I haven't done them yet, because as I've said, the person that I was going to contact gave birth recently, and I want to go ahead... Rolling collars for his father jokes, that makes sense. That makes sense. I want to give the person that just gave birth a little bit of time before I start bothering them about additional commissions.
Like this.
Which I think is reasonable.
Shucks.
Okay, 1 second.
Coming
I
right up.
appreciate it, Partitio.
Now it begins.
Is it really not going again? What is up with that? Spelling jokes deserve rolling colors. That's fair. Hey, Britt, how are you? Hold on, I can go ahead. Let's see. Manage reward request. Let's see here. That was... yeah, it's not registering it, which is weird. I don't know why. Because I see Kate's. I petted the cat. KAMax, yes, worked. Pet the cat, yes. Drink more water. Drink more water. Pet the cat. Pet the cat. Drink more water. Mark is complete. Pet the cat. Pet the cat. Okay. Yeah, why is subsequent... Let me see. Hold on. My alerts. Channel points. There's a cooldown of 5... Hold on. That might be... Let me try this. There's a 5-second cooldown. And that was obviously longer than 5 seconds. So it should be fine, but obviously something's going on. Doing okay, I have a bit of work conundrum for an event that's in May, which stressed me out a little bit, but overall I'm right. How are you? I'm doing well! I didn't get my bike ride in today because it's been snowing. But we're doing well. We're raising money still technically for Courage. Any Twitch sub/bits until my next Twitch payout goes directly towards Courage. And thanks to KitTC Peace and a bunch of other people, we've raised $140 technically, because Retro who's in chat, is matching donations. She hasn't put a cap on it yet, so give me 1 second. KAMax, yes. Okay, because as I say, I saw that That was requested earlier. No, wait, I requested that. Hold on. However, Kate requested another KAMax no. So let's go ahead and do that one. And then...
KAMax. No.
I like that one. I like both of them, honestly. Both of those are a lot of fun. Sorry, Britt. The sound alert is being a little weird today, where people are requesting them, but it's not actually going through for whatever reason, and I'm not sure why. So I'm having to sometimes manually prompt them. You know what? People are almost dead. Well, they're gonna get healed here in a second. That's fair. No, I just figured I would go ahead and let you know the reason why at the very least. Okay, so we can do this. He can die. You can res.
Hang in there.
The show must go on.
Now
The show must go on. Do this. Alright, alright.
prepare
Throw.
yourself.
Alright. Okay, good.
Now then.
I'll have to buy some olives of life.
You got me all riled up now.
Not bad.
You got me all riled up. Okay, I don't like this conundrum and no one can solve it for me. As I say, conundrum for event. Is there, what is, I guess the better question is, do you mind if we ask what the conundrum is? Oh, there goes Throna. Time to res her again. In 1 second. Actually, we should probably, yeah.
Here I come.
It's my turn.
Nope,
now.
wrong button, brain.
All right. Here you go.
I can't die yet.
Uh-oh. Take this.
Okay.
Prepare
I think
yourself.
we there we go. I think we should be fine now. We can do daggers. Why are you attacking Throne only? Attack somebody else. Stop that.
I can't die yet.
It's my
Excuse
turn
me.
now.
It's okay. Everybody's gonna level up. It'll be fine.
For the prize.
Except for Hikari. Hikari won't. Oh, and Agnia also did not level up. I kind of want out of this dungeon now. We did what we needed to. We solved the mystery. But most of our people are healed now, except for Agnia, so it should be fine. Should be. Is the key word here. Asked to take photos, slash videos, write an article for an event in May. I want to attend the event as a participant because I thought it'd be beneficial to help me spiritually. Struggle to really dive in with events I'm covering because I'm focused on, right, I don't know how I'd ask, if at all, to not have to cover it. Interesting. Is this something that's required out of curiosity? I can definitely understand that. Hold on. 1 second. I see Hal is going live, so I'm going to give him a lurk. Trying as much as the boss is allowed to make me... so not really a way out of it, then, is what I'm understanding. Britt, you should what? More context needed. Good, you did not die. That was close. Oh, that was close. Oh,
Eat this.
What is this?
I'm just...
Attendant. Well, I mean, if it's required of her for her job, that seems to be the part that makes it difficult, unfortunately. Ooh, you didn't die.
My turn.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Easy.
Hold your horses.
Okay, we can at least take out one of you, which will help a little bit. It'll at least reduce the odds. Okay.
Cuddy.
Everybody's fine, don't worry about it.
I can still fight.
It isn't. Oh.
He might die, though. Is that what that is?
What
I don't
to
know.
do?
Let's see. I could ask to not, but it would come across as me just trying to get out of doing work, and it could look bad to have me there, but not be covering. It's outside work hours, but be asked to do it for my job. Can you take pics for a quick time at the beginning, then enjoy, or take pics at the end? I think it's not bad to ask. I think if you premise it as you have explained to us, praying, you would understand. So that's yeah? I mean, at least try, yeah? I can't disagree with that. It is still definitely something that is hard, and I do understand that.
I still have much to learn.
Alright, Agnia leveled up. Good. Speaking of someone who's also doing similar things like you do, I understand. Yeah. And we're out. Okay. And nobody's here now. Okay. So we've done this. Let's go to here. Then we'll go to the abandoned road, see if there's anything new, and then we'll go to the north. That does sound like a difficult choice. I do agree with that. I am sorry to hear that, because that's not easy. Let's go heal. Which party members? And Particio and Agnia are pretty close to 30, but I want my main party members back for a while now. Then we will go ahead. My coworker suggested talking to her in person and not explaining this over email, but I get easily flustered and emotional about things like this. Yeah, I understand that entirely too. I do the same. It's very easy to get flustered, honestly. Hear a tale. Not yet. Oh, recommended level is 29. Fascinating. Okay. Alright, so... Oswald and Cassidy, yeah. There we go. So now the party's back together. Let's see if they, yeah. Get anything new to equip that'll help them. Well, Cassidy, it's not a bad jump, but maybe email her that you want to talk. It's easier to compose your thoughts in email, but more personal talk. That is true. Both of these are true. Not that much of a jump. Not that much of a jump. Not that much of a jump. It does lower the defense a little bit, but not much. Okay. Anything that we've got in that's... Okay. Skullhelm will do, just because of that, increase. It's a little better. That's worse. Okay. Unless I talk to her in person about it, I'll likely start crying, which just comes across as overly dramatic. That might be my favorite. Yeah. It is hard, and I do understand. It is not an easy one. We'll definitely keep you in our prayers, though. But I do understand, yeah. Yeah, got some healing grapes. Kind of needed those. We've been using a fair amount, honestly.
I shall be your opponent.
Hey, now we got their weaknesses. Cool. All right.
My turn.
Here I come.
Now then.
Here I come.
My turn.
Ooh, we didn't get salt the wounds. Okay, good thing that I did what I did. You'll have an idea how you can do both if they're interested. Possibly, that's true. Yep, I think bring it prayer. Yep. I don't disagree with all that. Yeah. So say we will definitely keep you in our prayers. I'll say that you're right. I understand being frustrated in a scenario like that. For sure. Right, kitty cat.
So it goes.
Crying is partly a subconscious response to confrontation with authority, but also me really wanting to just right. No way to do both. If I'm covering it, the entire thing is me taking photos and videos. My boss isn't always the most understanding in that sense. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. That is really... yeah.
My turn.
Fair event, or there'll be other opportunities? That is a fair question.
Don't overdo it.
Here I come. Now it begins. I fight for my friends. It's over.
Cleaning touch.
My turn.
No.
Okay, they should all be able to take them out. Yeah.
All tidied up.
Yeah, then after this, we'll go north. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much here. There's one thing that might be useful for later. So we'll go grab that, but that'll be about all that I have an interest in, truthfully.
Here I come.
For this section.
I need a plan.
I only got hit twice. Yeah, why not?
Fire. Burn.
My turn.
Charlie gets a little irritated when I have prior commitments. I can't cover events, so I'm sure this one. I'm sorry to hear that. That's also really annoying, honestly, when people don't understand that you have real life outside your job, and it happens more often than it should, honestly. I never like when that happens. It's like, no, my life is not my job. Thanks. Thanks for thinking that, but you're incorrect. It is not my.
Prepare yourself.
I don't need to always be here. It's a once a year event.
Cleaning time.
Now then. Calculations complete. I call down what's finished. I've seen worse methods.
I'm just reminded about your job as somewhere. She just you wouldn't know this, good DC, but she just had some discernment last year.
I shall be your opponent.
My turn.
Now it begins.
Nah, not your fault.
Here I go.
I mean, you're welcome is what I'm trying to say. I don't... Yeah, you're welcome. There.
How's our check?
Eventually, brain work.
Very effective.
Brain work slow.
Now it begins. I'm sorry.
My turn.
There! Here I go.
I need a
It's not a constant issue, but I do get asked to cover events. It is my job description to occasionally cover events. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's just how often... I guess the main question I'd have is how often are you being asked to cover them compared to everybody else? I guess. Like, I don't disagree with that. If it's part of your job, it's like, yeah, that's true. But how often does everybody else get asked? It's like, let me check what my wife is saying. There's only 3 of us in the entire department. My boss, a coworker, and me. Fair. So fairly often, but there's a reason for it. Okay, nothing else at the time being. Let's see. KAMax's question, plus how often are you asked to cover ones would like to attend instead of... I mean, that is still a fair question, don't get me wrong. As I say, but if it's only 3 people, that does make more sense. And having to cover stuff outside of work hours isn't super frequent. You should have to cover stuff I wouldn't normally want to just attend. Fair. It's just that this is the one time where it is something you would want to attend. I understand that then, yeah.
Don't overdo it.
Do not overdo it.
Eat this!
Cleaning time.
Oh, wait, hold on. Worked just perfectly.
Now it begins. It's over.
I need a
It's Jover.
a week.
Brilliant, Professor.
Brilliant.
Here I go.
I'm making noises again.
Now
As I do. Maybe I have to only cover every other year and attend every other year. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, because my job isn't going to make me cover this, but so there is a every other year event that happens called Christ Your Life in Iowa, and I didn't get to attend last time because they still had COVID restrictions, but I'm going to be attending this year, so I'm going to have to take that Saturday off, which is fine. But thankfully, I mean, I guess that'd be fine to attend it every 4 years. But I am glad I get to... But yeah, I understand. This is what I'm trying to sum it up with, just not very well.
Now it begins.
Alright, that'll work.
Burn bright, oh sacred
I think I like not working anymore. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I didn't have to work. I wish I could be a stay-at-home dad. I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of people would probably be like, that's gross. But it's like, eh. It's a Marian Congress event, and I made my consecration for the first time in September, and I've been really growing my relationship with her when I experience this. If I don't cover it, the office would have to pay our freelancers to cover it, assuming they are available. Yeah, that does make it more difficult. I don't disagree with that.
Prepare yourself.
It's
It's over.
Jover.
Now then. I called out your fate.
I don't know how it would look to have a member of our office there, but not working. Yeah, right. And I understand that. Get a license. Not even well, we're somewhat close. You merchant, it's still seen in the desert. You don't need. Okay. Nice. Well, this guy has stuff I want, but I do not have anybody that is strong enough so as to, I'll try that, see what happens. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright. Look, I want to mug this person, but Oswald is not nearly strong enough. Yeah. That staff. Lance sounds pretty good. I wanted to stay at home, be a stay-at-home mom, but couldn't afford Catholic school. That's, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty similar to us, honestly. My wife likes working, so that's why I would not mind staying at home, honestly. I do not. I do it to have a paycheck. 'Cause otherwise, I would, yeah. I'd basically do what I do already, which is stream, read, exercise, go to daily mass, go to adoration more, etc., etc. But, yeah. Just how it goes. It's Joher.
Ready?
How much you can, if you absorb, even when working the event. Don't shortchange yourself. If Mary wishes to speak to your heart, she'll, no matter your situation. That is true, too. It is easy to feel that, frustration, though, so I do get it. Pardon me.
I know no cure for evil.
I do. Jesus. Jesus is the cure for evil. And people actually want it. Ooh, level 45. I'm gonna try it. Wish me luck. We do have a healer with us, which that should happen to help, honestly. Now then, let us die. Creepy fledgling, you got that right. That's true. I know from experience covering masses and things of the sort, it's way harder for me. Like, even covering regular weekend masses for something I tend to go again because I feel. Yeah, I can understand that. That absolutely makes sense to me.
Here I come.
Excuse me.
What to do?
What to do? What to do?
Please don't inhibit defense. I'm already scared of this area, game.
My turn.
Alright.
Eat this. Cleaning time.
Nope.
My turn.
There we go.
You did well,
Okay.
Nasty. I'll end this.
Single foe, huh? Not yet. I can see if I can find out another weakness. I can. Good. Okay.
Strike them.
Okay, that is another weakness. Okay. There goes Oswald, which I do not like seeing.
My turn.
Okay, Cassidy is the weakest at the moment, so... Okay, we got to... Okay. Alright.
Watch me.
Heavy
Okay.
footage. Cleaning time. Heavy footage.
Okay.
I fight for my friends.
Ooh.
Over.
Here I come. These hands.
Ugh.
This rate.
Pardon me. Give me a second.
Prepare your science terror,
Okay.
sorry.
Nope.
I extend a helping hand.
Gonna get really worrying really quickly, but we gotta try it.
Use this to break
Blade is onion, my friends. I failed.
Yeah, right. We'll get him next time. Hey there, Daddy Mark. How you doing? Have to listen and learn. Not much to report on adoration. That's fair. A lot of speakers and listening to talks, adoration, renewal, consecration. I'm proud of. Thank you for being proud of me. I'm proud of me too. Daddy Mark. How you doing? Okay, so I know your weaknesses, and I think honestly, if I go ahead and just blast you a lot, we can go ahead and do this. I'm proud of the people. I don't know your weaknesses. That could be taken out of context, though, very easily. Omae wa no shinderu. Nani? Okay, I'm gonna rely a little bit on luck here.
Now it begins.
I'm proud of the community, honestly. I thank everybody for helping with the mukbang. For the mukbang charity stream. It's been a very big help, and I thank all of you for helping with that. Obviously, that's still going on until the next time the Twitch payment comes out, so thank you for everybody that has helped with that. Let's see, lots of photos and video taken even during adoration. But at least during adoration I'll have time to just pray too. That's true. I don't think I know weaknesses. Wife and I made the mistake of watching Old Boy last night. What's Old Boy? I don't know if I've ever seen Old Boy. Old Boy. Action thriller film. Okay. Japanese manga. Oh, I already don't like this. I'm gonna go ahead and I would recommend. I was gonna say I don't like this. I don't even like the plot synopsis. You are correct. That is fair. I understand entirely. Have you seen it before? Out of care. Let's see. You said. Weapon made the mistake of watching. Okay, no. Dark movies, and then there's that. Fair. Dark Old Testament. Okay, interested. Korean film. Read the plot. Yeah, I was gonna say it seems interesting, just very dark, as you were saying.
Here I go.
Okay, so you're not weak to that, but you are weak to this. Okay.
cleaning time.
Like a weird film and a weird ending that doesn't sit well for you and you. I can understand that. It seems very, very dark, so I understand entirely.
My turn. I'll end this. It's over. Strike them down.
Don't like that.
What to do?
Cry. That's what we're gonna do at the moment. Cry. Immediately, it's a level 45 area, so all of this should be super hard, but it still does not mean I'm not crying.
Strike them down. All according to plan.
You never fail to impress, Oswald.
Nope, not weakness. Unfortunate. But also acceptable-ish. There goes Oswald. That's not good. Alright, you are later, so I need to focus you at the time being. I'll have to check that out then, because it does sound interesting, but it also sounds... You're right, probably doesn't sound like it's up my alley, because as you know, I'm not really a big fan of, like, Breaking Bad or Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan's for a different reason. I just don't think... But yeah, I'm not really a big fan of all of the grim dark stuff, so you are probably right, honestly. But I am curious enough to at least check out the plot synopsis, as you said. Attack on Titan is Willy Wonka created this one. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say Attack on Titan is not that bad in terms of how dark it is. It's a bit dark, but it's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, it feels really weird. Hold on, actually, hold on. Which Willy Wonka joyful out of Daddy Mark? You mean the Willy Wonka experience or like actual Willy Wonka? Because I don't know. From what I've seen of the Willy Wonka experience, that's kind of dark. I would say it has actual Willy Wonka. Fair. I just figure I should make sure because like that Willy Wonka experience. From what I've been seeing of that was truly an experience. I would say it has lot vibes from the Old Testament. Okay, not Job, but like hold on, what kind of Lot vibes? Right. No. I understand. I was just thinking. Like his wife turns to sand. The whole things with his daughters, which, yeah, that was a thing. Or just the divine punishment part. Oh, and his daughters. Okay, I don't like that, but I understand. All right. Divine punishment. Okay. When you mean when you say in his daughters, you mean like the stuff that happened from Lot with his daughters, or just the fact Lot and his daughters that it like also like I don't know, not as intentional, so as culpable. Okay. I mean, aside from his daughters, that wasn't intentional on Lot's part either. I don't even think that the daughters really wanted to do it. They just wanted to continue the bloodline. I get what you're saying. Oh, so you mean, but it is like Lot and his daughters. Oh, no. Okay. Except for Old Testament in this context, that's fair, but I understand that. It's like, I just figured with what Mark was saying, I think I figured it out. So it's like, yeah. I understand that I don't like it.
Ready?
I'm in this picture and I don't like it. Wouldn't recommend it, and I enjoy a lot of Korean films. Fair. I'm interested in obviously Asian stuff. My wife and I are still making our way through that did a fair amount of damage. One Piece. Making some decent progress on that. Broken down. Alright, as much as I'd like to get the guy in back, we got to... Oh, that's Mark? I forgot about the name change. I haven't been in his chat since 2 name changes ago. Yes, so he does have a good reason for why he changed his name again. But yeah. Yes, that's why I was saying Daddy Mark earlier. It was a, I'm trying to think if it was a joke or a side comment that was made, and that's how that came about. You did say call me daddy, and I said that was a little too on the nose for me. Yes, you are correct. I do remember that now. You did say that.
Brilliant, Professor.
I mean, you do have a child, so it does make it less on the nose. Or does it make it more on the nose? I don't know.
What a show.
I do not know. Hey, thanks for the resub, Daddy Mark. I don't know why my brain is... I was literally just talking to you. It's like, yes, let's go ahead and have an aneurysm right now. It's weird, but we don't make it too weird. That's true. That is true. It's not like we go ahead and get weird with it. We are weird, but we don't get weird with it. But yeah, I was gonna say, as I said earlier, any Twitch sub / bits at the moment is going directly towards Courage RC, and Kate is matching that dollar for dollar with Mark's contribution with the resub there, which I do appreciate there, Daddy Mark. That should be like $150 almost, because we're at like $70 before Daddy Mark resubscribed. Calm yourself, cat. Oh, is he getting upset? So yeah, that'll be close to $150. So I do appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Do I want to risk it? Not particularly. I'd like to make sure that we get this guy killed. Come on. Not enough. Don't like that. Don't like Tempest either, because Tempest does a fair amount of damage. And double Tempest. Okay. Gonna try it then.
Back on my feet. This wasn't in my calculation.
Yeah, like, obviously we came... Okay, good. That'll help. We have come here early, which does make this a bit more difficult. Not going to deny... Hold on. Can I... No. None of that. Okay. I'm gonna try just a regular All of Life, because I do not want to use the bigger ones, and hope that, Stop doing Tempest! Hopefully this takes care of one of them at the very least. It did. Okay.
Here I go.
Oh!
This will make
That'll do. And even attack the one I wanted you to attack. Score-ish. This could still go poorly, depending what he does.
Strike them down.
Not preferred, but acceptable.
this will make it all
Death can't have me yet.
Alright, we'll do that. That way we can go ahead and at least break him. We will break you.
Strike them down.
Here I go.
Nope, not that.
This will make it all right.
Can't die yet.
I don't know if it'll make it all right. It might make it all left. Waka 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 waka. I think I gotta do this one. There we go. Okay, good. Good.
I still have much to learn.
Alright, and Throne and Cassidy both got level ups, which is good. They both kind of needed them. Don't want to use that healing at the moment. We do want to use this healing. Okay. So we got a level up, which is good, but this area is still very scary considering it's level 45. Wait, I don't have to have it be as scary. Why don't I turn it to daytime? Nighttime is the scary enemies.
Too precious to risk. Well now.
Although, getting 4 enemies is still scary.
Don't overdo it.
Okay.
Here I come.
I do want... Well, we can use one. Oh, shoot, that's... Right, he doesn't have... Okay.
I need a plan.
Brain little slow today.
Strike them down, broken.
Okay.
Prepare yourself.
Cleaning time. My turn.
Well now.
One has that. Okay. Not at the moment. All right. I think I know what I need to do.
Use this
That's
to
your
great
hope.
effect.
Let me show you what
Nope,
I've
not that at the
learned.
moment.
In pursuit of knowledge. Strike them down.
I'll be honest, that attack sounds pretty crunchy. Well, I don't want to exactly use that all up. We do this. Yeah, alright.
Cleaning time. To eat this!
You're a stalwart ally, Brony.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Dang it! Not what I wanted.
Bad.
I have $30 in Amazon credit. What movie or game should I get? Let's see. Are you planning on any pre-orders? So I was gonna say, I got some... It depends what you have at the moment, Joyful. I'm... got a couple things that I have pre-ordered. So I'm curious. Returns and orders. Because... You have a free pre-orders already placed? Okay. Are you interested in Epic Mickey? I've never played it, so I've got... Even though I don't like Disney, I've always been interested in it. So I have gone ahead and pre-ordered the Epic Mickey Remastered, because I have always been interested in it. My one thing that I have to say about that, 1,000 Year Door and Stellar Blade, once I found out I can put more clothes on... Once you found out you... Sorry, I just find it funny that it's once you can... I mean, I agree with you, don't get me wrong. But most people are wanting to take clothes off of her. Not that they should. Oh, hold on, I need to take this call. I think this is for my HSA, finally. Give me 1 minute.
Yeah. Honestly, being put on the spot is really hard, especially as somebody that's tried apologetics. I understand. It's a delusion, Michael.
Technical feet. Listen, guys, I don't want to see anybody's feet on a video game. Thanks. I know it's a different feat. I'm just making a dumb joke. Let the Joyful's feet covered in olive oil. That I want. Can I just slice just one? Does that work too? Oh gosh! Phil, no! Why? 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 I was just curious because I was talking about this with one of my friends and like, man, that game did not have any Catholic morals. So I'm like, okay, now I really want to know how this, whoever submitted it, why they submitted it.
Well, that's not true at all. But
That I believe, but I guess out of the examples on the list, it was probably the least qualified. That might be a better way of phrasing what he said. Hey guys, it's Avatar. When is the third Avatar movie coming out again? Actually, all humans die. What happens to them after they die? The body decomposes and returns to the planet. That much everyone knows. What about their consciousness, their hearts and their souls? Well, they go to either heaven or hell. Or purgatory. But purgatory is on the way to, Nope, wrong, Bugenhagen. Bad theology. You talk as if you had no part of the blame as well. And I'm to blame? Yes, that's right. Of course, the direct cause of the battle was that a gear made an emergency lane in your village. Yeah, I'd still be curious about Yugen, honestly. I'd like to have all available versions of it. But yes, I'd still be interested with any... I'm not calling you a coward, I promise. But all Kislev wanted was that with the gear, right? They weren't invading our out. Oh, hello, Glitch. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, I shared that with you a long time ago, Joyful. I can go ahead and go look through the DMs and see that I shared that clip with you. I specifically shared that one with you because I thought you'd find it funny. Also, it's funny that that's the one that popped up. Let's see. Oh, fair enough. All right, good. I've heard and seen really great things about Pokemon Arceus. If your Pokemon guide don't already have that, that's true. I need to finish that, but I have enjoyed my time with it. What about Sea of Stars? Because let's say the physical copy of Sea of Stars is coming out, Joyful. I think you already have it though, if memory is serving me correctly.
Here, Death can't have me yet.
At this rate.
Go ahead and try this.
Great effect.
Dang.
Friends, I failed you.
Like, unsurprisingly, going in with characters that are 10 level under does make this area harder. Who would have thought? But I'm stubborn. Oh, hello, new enemies. And caught by surprise. Hooray! We love being caught by surprise. No, we don't.
My turn.
Here I go. This will make it
Back
all
on my
right.
feet.
Let's see, because I am looking forward to Sea of Stars. I've heard it's really good from Punch. They're releasing Euphoria 2. I've always been interested in Euphoria. It's always looked like a good game, but it's interesting the fact that Euphoria is getting a sequel 30 years later. It's not like the only time that's happened, but Dave the Diver Collector's Edition is coming out at some point. I'm looking at all this stuff. Luigi's Mansion 2. Actually, I'm curious about that, Joyful. What do you think about Luigi's Mansion 2 being $60 when it comes out? I know some people are not happy about that because it's basically just a port with HD, and I'll be honest, I think that it should be $40 instead. Not exactly going to disagree with that, to be quite honest. But I'm not necessarily opposed to it at the same time because it does still cost money to port, and you have to go ahead and make it workable from a touchscreen to non-touchscreen.
My turn.
Oh, hey, there we go. There's that weakness. Okay. Better than 70, but I also know Nintendo's keeping prices high to line a few pockets, and they treat their employees well. They need to recover costs somehow. I agree with that, too. That is fair. Nintendo is really usually pretty good about it, so it's like, it's a little... I can understand why somebody would be frustrated by it. But Nintendo does... Mario vs. Donkey Kong could have been 52. Inflation is hitting everything. I do agree with that. Great. The one person I didn't want to get confused got confused. Okay.
Ready?
My turn.
Probably could go ahead and heal, honestly.
This will make it all right.
Calculations complete.
I will still admit, would it be nice for it to have been $40? Yeah. I won't deny that, but I'm still buying it because it's the only way I'll be able to stream it, so that's one reason for me, honestly.
Ready?
Well now. I've got just
But as you said, inflation is absolutely hitting everything, and that is true. And something to definitely keep in mind, because a lot of people do forget that. I forget that sometimes.
Now it begins. I fight for my friends. It's over. I can still fight.
Sounds good.
I'm sorry.
well
what? That's fine.
Strike.
There we go. Okay.
What to do?
No.
Well, actually, this probably is the better one, because it's not like it's weak to... Oh, we still haven't found its weakness? Stuff. I have to think about that.
Not bad.
Well, Hikari didn't die, so that's positive.
What to do?
There we go, okay. We can heal. Nobody got a level up, though, unfortunately. That is the unfortunate part. Yeah, hold on, we want to save your SP. Now let's hope it's not 4. Okay, this is... and wind, okay.
What to do?
Prepare yourself.
My turn.
No,
Yeah, why not? Alright.
My
Okay. Alright, not quite what I thought it was, so this is better, honestly.
Ready?
Now it be I fight for my it's over.
think.
You know, you'd really think it would be ice that does a lot of damage to them, because cold-blooded, but it's not.
Now it begins.
My turn.
Here I go.
Now that I actually have a healer, I need to remember to actually heal, because I do happen to forget to heal.
I need a plan.
Which does happen to be quite silly of me, I will not deny that.
All according to plan.
My turn.
But I won't hold back.
She's sorry, but she won't hold back.
Now it begins.
Thinking time.
Yums. I don't think that'll kill the other killer chameleon, but it will deal damage to it.
My turn.
That, however, will. Okay.
What a show.
Should have this in the bag now that it's down to 1.
No,
I think we can just go ahead and regularly attack it.
Hold it.
Can you stop befuddling licking me, though? Don't take that out of context.
Still fight.
no.
What to do? What to do?
Okay, so we want to do this. 'Cause then we can
Go.
apothecary, rehabilitate.
I've got just the cure.
My turn.
Playtime's over.
This is pretty cheap, so we can go ahead and do that. Yeah, that works perfectly.
I've gained valuable insight.
And both Throne and Cassidy got the levels back that we lost from the time we wiped, which was unfortunate, but as I said, it's kind of to be expected when you're pushing through higher level areas. It's not like our team is super far from 45, except for Cassidy as well as what's his face? Okay, this is just the way back.
Come and get me.
Cat! Probably gonna run away. But we'll try. Well, what kind of cat is that? Chubby. How much HP does it have? 40 more minutes, you can finally go home. Take my walk, eat dinner, chill. This needs time moves faster. I understand that entirely. Hold on, I need to see how much this chonker is in terms of health. I don't know why they didn't name it Chonker Cat. $80. Okay. I'll try this. It's probably not going to work. But if we do a Wind Soul Stone, there's a possibility it could go ahead and heal the enemy instead. Yeah, okay. That's why I didn't want to do a large.
Prepare yourself.
If you do the large, you're probably not gonna get it. And as we just saw,
My turn.
we didn't get it. But you know,
Cleaning time.
it's unfortunate, but
Thinking time.
wasn't unexpected.
Well now.
Ready?
Here I
Though unfortunately, now that I hear the music, I can still hear the music, and that makes me sad. It's basically the game is taunting me. Taunting me I didn't get the chonker. The heckin' chonker.
Worse methods.
Wanted the experience game. Now, if the game had gone ahead and made it so the chonker moved last, I think I actually could have taken him out. I'm not going to say it was a guarantee, but it was a much more likely scenario.
Come and get me.
Okay, you were caught by game. Really? Really? You're gonna go ahead and make it so I get caught by surprise? Really?
Cleaning time.
prepare
Yeah.
yourself.
And probably have a little bit of these. Not too much though, but I don't have anything that Hikari can currently do
Excellent.
that would help with that. So
I need a plan.
I don't want to do this yet. Scholar skills, advanced magic.
Calculations.
Yeah. I think this is the better move.
Cleaning time.
Expertly done, Throne. I'll end this. It's over.
Here I go.
No. Roar,
Really? You're gonna go ahead and just give them both the exact attack? Back off. Looks like yes, surprise. Yeah. Back off. Fine, we'll come back here later. I am a little displeased by that. It's like, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and give you the exact move that'll take you on one turn. It's like, okay. Okay. I see you, game. I see you. I'll just come back. Fine. I can explore over here where you're not going to go ahead and be a jerk. Wait, hold on. There was quest there. Go back. There's no producing... Okay. Talked to you already. Apparently we don't have... Ah, it must be inside. Okay. Yeah. I don't think the game is on my side. It doesn't feel like it at the moment, does it? Oh, nighttime only. Fair enough. Tricks to growing grapes. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Not much, Clutch. How you doing? Just going ahead and getting slightly annoyed at this game. It's not too bad, but... Good night.
Good night.
Thanks for shutting them up. A few too many tonight, even by his standards. I'll try and talk sense into him when he comes to. Goodness, my head. Must have overdone it. Apologies for all the trouble I've caused. You know what's wrong? How about you cut back? You're gonna drink yourself to death this way. Again, my apologies. I had such fun chasing my troubles away, you see. The nobles have those too, do they? Why wouldn't we? You see, I'm married into a noble family of some renown. To do exactly, no questions asked. That's going too fast. My own daughters regard me with a steely gaze, and how could they not, seeing how I'm made to behave? All too much. Petting, not eating. Eating cats helps relieve low level. That's true. That's true. I don't know. Eating a cat might be tasty. I love how he blinked at that. I was like, what are you talking about? I would never do that. Well, I don't want to say never. Like, if we ever got into an apocalyptic situation where all that's left is you, yeah, I'm coming for you, buddy. Well, now, nobles, they really are just like the rest of us. No, pet kitties. I know. Or at least you're free to pour your heart out in this tavern. You would still accept me as one of your own after all the trouble I've caused? You stop getting drunk. Of course, just know that I'm only serving you peach juice for the time being. Oh, thank you, truly. As long as you humor here, that is more than enough. Prosperity charm. Okay. Alright, so I think we have what this person was looking for. Well, not all of them, apparently. Which makes some sense, honestly. Go talk to more people, because as I said, we can go ahead and inquire of more. Discount the inn. Nothing.
That was big.
Nothing. Okay.
Thank you.
You probably don't have the secrets, but let's find out. Oh, you did give me a hidden item.
Thank you.
Did nothing? Well, tree nut's fine, honestly. Another hidden item, okay.
Thank you.
Another hidden item, okay.
That was big.
New treasures available somewhere. I don't... Maybe it's... No, we'll find out. Will Iris uses. Okay.
Thank you. That was big.
Interesting, okay. Don't worry though, as I said, I'm not gonna eat my cat. Not unless it absolutely requires it. I hope it never comes to that. I'd be very sad if it did, honestly. That's not what I want in my life. Ooh, that's a nice critical nut. I know that sounds really weird, but... Stop it. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna knock you out again.
That was.
If I'm
I'm gonna hop off for today, but always great to see you. It's always great to see you too, Britt. It was good to see you. I will go ahead and obviously keep you in my prayers. You have a good day and God bless.
my turn.
Cats will eat you before your dog if you die at home. That is true. That much I do know. Cats are loyal up until they're not fed. And then they're not. It's all kind of grim to think about.
Predictable. Too slow. Prepare yourself. Predictable. Here I come.
Well, either this is your weakness or it isn't. Alright.
I'm sorry. I still have much to
And we dodged all your stuff, so... Welcome back, Mark. You saw...
still
Well,
have much
yeah.
to learn.
Well, I'm opening up my rabbit. Unfortunately, it's hollow on the inside. Means it's not as good. Everybody knows that all bunnies are better when they're not hollow. It's all about the noms. That's true. That is true. No, I don't want that. I just know that there's the person inside, so... Ears or tail? I usually do the ears first, just because it's the easiest.
was very helpful.
I like going top to bottom, I think.
Thank you.
So we still don't know all the information we need for this. And I can't easily get that information at night currently.
That was very...
Oh man, it's over there. Okay.
Let the experiment begin.
I am looking forward to when they re-release Braid, though. That should be nice. This bird's gonna die in one hit.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
That makes sense, honestly. Honestly, though, I'm surprised my wife bought hollow rabbits. She knows I don't like hollow rabbits.
Out of my way.
Here I
I'm not saying that meanly towards her. It's just she does know.
My journey...
She knows. Oh, that's probably what. Okay. Probably the last thing that we needed there. Found this one random guy over here. Maybe helping you in the weight loss training? No, I appreciate. Yeah, that's possible.
Now then.
I can see that. Yeah.
My turn. All tidy.
Some Easter candy on Sunday, but don't plan on it anymore. Sugar, yeah, sugar. Oh, you don't. It doesn't work with you. Sugar works with me too well. I'm still at like 235, which is not bad, but I am. This is basically my 1 week off since it's for my diet because it's Easter week, and then it's like back to eating better. As is, I feel a little bit guilty about it, honestly. I'm gonna eat meat though, but basically no more sugar. And very little beer and soda. You actually managed to find a crop tapestry pattern. I am uncomfortable. 1 second. In one such fine shape, no less. Why, its miracle exists. I should be able to recreate a genuine crop tapestry with it. Nay, there's no question, it's as good as done. Not as thoughtful, but my husband a reason to have it. I understand. It's hard not to do the better things. I'm doing a 1 hour eating window during the day and fasting for the rest of it. Clean eating too, but I won't say no to beer or some wine. Yeah, I am mostly working on the same, honestly, Daddy Mark, because it just works out better that way. I found it's easiest to lose weight if you do it that way.
Cleaning time.
Mainly on days that I work, because obviously I'm eating at the moment. It's a lot harder for me to do that on days that I'm at home. I need to be better about that. Have more mental fortitude about that.
What to do?
You're a stalwart. I know no cure for evil.
It also depends if I'm exercising that day, admittedly. Like, for Thursday and Saturday, I do want to make sure that I get a... Back when I was only doing 15 miles on after work, I was fine with just a Cliff Bar and then eating later. But since I'm going to be going up to 29 miles on days, I gotta have a little more than that. Maybe I got to. Should be replaced with I should have a bit more than that.
Pierce that blaze of frost. Study harder.
Because 29 miles on nothing is fairly difficult. 15 miles isn't that bad. It's only an hour. You can deal with that, but like 2 hours, then it's like, okay, that gets a little difficult, at least in my opinion.
You did well, Casti.
You did well, but I'm better.
It's over.
Cleaning time. my turn. All tidied up.
See, we did watch the Naked Now for Star Trek last night, and I really liked it. I watched it with my son. He seemed to enjoy it. It's much better than when they decided to do that episode again, but worse for Next Generation.
I shall be your opponent.
Cleaning time.
The first couple seasons of Next Gen were really, really rough.
Prepare yourself. I'm sorry. I still have much to learn.
Basically until Riker grows the beard. Alright, what's over here? Rain.
Time to clean up the filth.
Unfortunately, we don't have our dancer with us, which means we can't get her ability right now, but... What do you mean by clean eating out of curiosity? Like fish and beans and stuff? But that does seem to help too. I'll be honest. Chicken, spinach, yeah.
What to do?
I'll probably do something similar. Protein, yeah. I'll probably do like some kind of meat, beans, and I guess pasta. I don't have to do the pasta. It might be better to just do meat, beans, and some kind of greens. I like pasta, but it's not exactly the
Your stalwart ally, Throne.
cleanest. But I do get that. And pasta, but only homemade pasta with important Italian. Fair enough. Maybe I could do that one day, just not at the moment, unfortunately. But that's the pasta part for clarification. That does sound pretty good.
Cleaning time.
My turn.
I need a plan.
Your plan is to bonk them.
Now it begins. I still have much to learn.
So I'm pretty sure that this is the altar for the dancer. When the chosen yeah, okay. Unfortunately, not in our party at the moment. Which is ironic, because we just took her out a little bit ago. Not like too late ago, but like a little bit. I'll be honest, this music is really making me excited for the Braid. I don't know if it's really a remake, but re-release.
Let the experiment begin.
Because it definitely reminds me of Braid's soundtrack.
My turn. I'm sorry.
Ready?
Okay, gonna hope that it triggers. Well, okay, it did trigger. Good.
What to do?
At the very least, we can take no damage, so that's good.
Thinking time.
Pardon me.
Cleaning time.
My turn.
Here I go.
There we go. Okay.
I've gained valuable insight.
Valuable insight. The planet's core. Oh, there it is. Pardon me. Probably shouldn't use the microphone for that, so I apologize. Not trying to cough at you guys.
Out of my way.
What is that? What is that? I don't like it. Makes me uncomfortable.
What to do?
Here I come.
I need a plan.
Ready?
Alright, I won't be able to one-turn it, but... should be able to make it so I take no damage from it.
What to do?
Now it. I'll end this. It's over. I still
That's
have
good.
much to learn.
Throne and Cassidy will still get their level ups that they got a while ago, and then they lost because we kept getting our butts whooped in a level 45 area, which, you know, happens. Is it disappointing? Yes. But it does make sense. Oh, what? What? I also like the sound of rain. So I understand. Oh, you're not here anymore. Okay.
Stand aside or fight. Prepare yourself. I'm sorry.
Excellent work, Hikari.
Ready?
They need this.
My turn.
I need a strike them down.
There we go. First turn, too. Not too bad.
I've seen worse methods.
Another Olive of Life. We did need those after how many we'd used. Pardon me. Magic Eater, you say? Limb chance to reduce target's elemental attack. Okay. We'll go north for the time being. Northeast, I guess.
What to do?
No. Fire.
Oh, that really didn't kill you. Fascinating. Okay.
Here I go.
This might, though. There we go. Okay, it was a little closer than I would have liked, but it turned out okay. Man. Apologize, I should be drinking more water. I'll get some more here in a second. I did. Oh! Listen, game. You've already had me try to do level 45 area earlier. I've learned my lesson. I'll be back later. I don't need this right now. I'll take this lower route. Fine. I don't want to be beat up again.
Poison that must be purged. Well now.
Ready?
Come on. Nope.
Now it begins.
I won't get one turn, but this should still be fine.
Nice.
Here I come.
What to do?
Use a sword. If that don't work, use more sword.
My turn.
My turn.
In the red? Yes. But I'd like to play it safe, so we'll do the Holy Light, and there we go. I do appreciate the fact that you can go ahead and do... so the battle animations are really nice. And I probably should slow them down to 1 times for bosses. But I do also really appreciate the fact that you can just go ahead and speed them up. Speed!
I'll do what I must.
What?
Because
to
I can.
do?
Well, we're not really going to be able to take no... yeah. Might have, actually. Interesting.
I'm sorry.
What to do? What to do?
Now's our chance.
Cleaning time.
Oh, did not mean to do that.
Here I come. It's over.
My turn.
Study harder.
Hey, there's a treasure chest here. Southern Cropdale Trail, Hinorima? They're probably gonna get at least one more.
Experiment.
Oh, that's
My turn.
one we haven't seen before. Okay. Not weak to that.
Here I go.
Nope.
My turn.
Nope. Would like to find out your weakness though.
What to do?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay.
Well now.
Slightly surprised by that one.
I fight for my. It's over. Nice.
That'll be a slight inconvenience, but not too bad.
I know no cure for evil.
I know no cure for evil. As I keep telling you, there is. There is, in fact, a cure. Okay. I see. Nobody got a level up, though. Alright. Another danger level 18, that's fine. What do we have down here? We have a village? Alright. What else do we have here? Looks like just a village. Not... and south. There is a cure for the deprivation of the good. Yes!
Now it begins.
I do agree with that, and that is Jesus. Something that Cassie doesn't seem to realize. Unfortunately. Alright. So, there we go.
Cleaning time.
Oh, we did get Salt the Wound. Okay. Didn't even process in my brain at first.
Take this.
I need a plan.
Here I go.
Pardon me.
Here I come.
After this fight, I think I will go get some water. That way I can put the rest of this chocolate bunny away. So I don't eat it all in one day.
What a show.
That way I'll put it away properly, like in a plastic bag or something. And then I will get more water at the same time.
I need a.
I think it's a good plan. Alright. I keep looking over at this rabbit, and it keeps looking at me. I look at it. It looks at me. I look at it. It makes me want to eat it. Magus knife. Probably nobody that really... Well, hold on. That is better for you, actually. Okay. I'll be right back. I also want to see if you... No, okay. I'm gonna get rid of the bunny. I'll be back. Let me also remember to mute the game this time.
Stuff at work.
What?
What?
I don't know if you saw. I don't know if you saw that on stream. Can somebody clip that? Austin, can you clip that possibly, please?
From my perspective, I'm just taller now.
Actually, all humans die. What happens to them after they die? The body decomposes and returns to the planet. That much everyone knows. What about their consciousness, their hearts and their souls? Well, they go to either heaven or hell. Or purgatory. But purgatory is on the way to, Nope, wrong, Bugenhagen. Bad theology. Scenes. Give me some cutscenes, Guild Wars. I wish to eat chicken wings. Ooh. I'll get that while I'm at it, too.
Yeah.
You may as well. I'll smash any idols I see. I'm Catholic. Get those out of here, man. Yep, I was about to say, that's going to turn you to... You're a stone, Luigi! What? Oh, can somebody clip that? Why can't he still block when he's petrified? I will kill you, Joyful. our first meeting when we meet Joyful, I'm just gonna snap your neck. Not actually, of course. That's a sin. That's very bad. Don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna do that one more time. That one wasn't bad. I like that. Wasn't bad. Which one is sneaky quest?
As an adjective,
Oh gosh!
bad is
Ah!
usually defined as
Ah!
not good in any
Don't
manner or
scare
way.
me!
As a noun,
Stop!
it's usually defined as bad.
Stop!
As an adverb, bad
Leave
is
me alone!
usually defined as badly. For more, ask me to give you more definitions
No!
for bad.
Bad, Alexa. No, leave me alone. Oh, Alexa. Nobody likes you. I'm sure somebody likes her, but... Oh, Alexa, nobody likes you. It's just more entertaining to say nobody likes Alexa, honestly. This is my opinion.
Now
Alrighty then.
it's over. Nice.
Jover?
Cleaning.
Jover 9000.
Well now.
Honestly, I was hoping to get another dungeon in today, and we still might. There's a possibility. We just need to go ahead and get to this town, because it might be important later, so we don't want to go ahead and forget it, obviously.
My turn.
That would be silly. This should be enough, honestly. Yeah.
Finished. I've gained valuable insight.
Town's up and to the left. Oh. Hold on. Even if it's a small... Yep, alright. Even if it's just a regular chest, not a red chest, which usually means the items aren't as good.
What to do?
Free loot is free loot, and I want that free loot. Okay, you know, I think that this will work just perfectly this time. Hey, Star, how are you?
I'm sorry.
How's your day going?
What a show.
Eat this.
Strike them down. Finished. Study harder.
How's your Easter been? Oh, it felt good. Got rejected by another check? I'm sorry to hear that.
Do what I must.
It's hard out there, honestly. So I do get it. Doesn't make it any easier. I won't deny that.
Eat this.
Ready?
Now it begins.
I am still sorry to hear it.
I'm sorry.
Nice. Burn bright.
You'll find somebody that does work for you eventually, Star. It just takes time. I can understand it being annoying, frustrating though, for sure.
My journey will not.
Honestly, the fact that I found somebody so young was really surprising to me. And I might get into my fights with my wife, but I love her very dearly. I want her and I and my son and all my family and friends to get to heaven, honestly. That's my
Or fight.
life's goal, as it should be.
My turn.
My turn. I'm sorry.
What to do?
Okay, I think
Cleaning time.
we got this. Yeah, for sure.
No. I call down my weak. I've gained valuable insight.
So I didn't remember that, but I'm still looking. I am still looking for the other jobs in this game, like the optional ones. I haven't found any except for one of those so far. We'll see if that changes. As of the moment, it doesn't seem like it will, but it could.
That's your weakness.
Your stuff.
Interesting. Okay.
I'll take that.
It is as it should be, but love calls us to want the best heaven for all. So shall we even want our enemies good? Yeah, it is difficult. I do agree with that. But as you said, it is definitely what we should do. As you also said, not always the easiest, and I don't disagree with that at all. It is really hard sometimes, even if we do know better. I'll admit, I don't always act in the best interest that I should do in regards to that. It is hard sometimes. It does happen to be a decent increase, honestly, and the elemental attack I don't care about. But I don't think it's that big of a increase.
Thank
Something happened. This will probably have something to... Ooh! Alright. Hmm. Oh, one more thing. Oh, wait, one more thing. One more thing! Hiya, Jackie! We no longer said since Seth returned to his papal throne. I was never a seed. I always knew that Seth was not the Pope. You can tell him I said that too. He tried to get me banned yesterday.
I'll
you.
Papa don't get along, but I don't understand why. Is it because Papa isn't my real Papa? Well, so much. Maybe if we get together, we can figure something out. Okay. So I think I know what. I think I know what I know what I gotta do, but I'll have to change characters, which isn't that hard to do. Oh, in fact, she's the bar right now. Okay. Change party real quickly. No, yes. What do you mean? Alright. Guess I'll check into that in a little bit. Might need Pertitio since if it's we'll see, we'll see. Oh. I didn't read that until it was too... I kind of want to try it again just to see, but we'll come back to that later.
Well,
But that was curious, by the way. It's a joke in another server. There is no actual seeds here. Okay, Secret Forest, danger level 26. So we will take care of that here in a little bit then. This girl had palm cross on her car and like so, and then she's like, "No, I'm actually Christian." Always funny when prods try and play that card. It's like, so you're Christian. It's like, yeah, it's like, man, that is frustrating. It's like, you do know that Catholics are the original Christians, right? The ones that Jesus Christ established his church to? Unfortunately, there is a lot of false information spread about that, and that's something that I have come to realize after listening to Yenza's description of her upbringing. Not that I think that her parents did that on purpose. Don't get me wrong. It's just something that I've listened to, and it is interesting. Rick, though my teacher may be, her kindness abounds.
Well,
I'll
Do not refuse those who come or pursue those who leave. That is the rule of my class. Hermes was treated the same way. With the D. She came seeking my guidance, so I gave it, and when she left, okay. Alright. Oh, okay. That's not too hard, honestly. Okay. Interesting. As I was gonna say, I know exactly where it is. I'll have to go to that later. Probably gonna fail that one. Probably not gonna fail that one though.
what?
What? Incarnation. Hello? Game? There we go. Awful. I stepped on a well iris. Okay, the flowers are pretty, but their fruits are nothing but a pain in my nostrils. Okay. Horrible sink. Oh, hold on. Give me a phone call. Oh hey, I started streaming and I started typing right away. I'm good at this. 1 second.
Got one.
Nice.
Another one's still
Oh,
in.
he's bouncing! Bouncing! No, he's not. Over there. Bouncing.
Where?
Stand
Nice.
Good job.
Ooh, he had a legendary assault rifle. Wow.
That,
that was the
explains
one
a
I
lot.
dropped.
Oh,
Okay.
Just
okay.
kidding. Just kidding.
My secret shame. That's gonna be mostly what we can do today. My wife's on her way home. But we'll do like 1 or 2 more things. What's that? You can use the well iris fruit for dye. Okay. Fascinating. And to be fair, it's not just Protestants. Now I think about it, my mother-in-law was raised Catholic and is one of those, I had 12 years of Catholic school. Like, okay. I'm not saying that to be mean to her. I'm not saying that for clarification. But it is an important thing to notate, I would say, because it's not just Protestants, and I think that's very important to note, honestly. Lots of false information that is spread about anything or anywhere, really. That's really easy to pick up, unfortunately. No matter what. My guess is we will not be able to get inside of here, but I mean, listen, it's another part of town. Probably should go explore it. I'm sure we'll be able to get it later. Also, there's a treasure chest over here. Nimble mantle. Don't know what that does. Oh, I forgot to change you back. Do that later. Do that in a second, I guess. Oh, hello. Press the door just opens. I thought it'd be locked for sure. For shizzle, for shizzle. For shizzle, my nizzle. I don't know what I'm doing with that or where I'm going with that. Ignore me in this context. So this will probably play an important role later, but as of the moment it does not. Okay. EX skills. Okay. Now, are the EX skills the divine skills? Technically, they might be. I don't think so, though. This is divine skill. Okay, so it's not. Alright. Well, where's the father? The papa! The papa! Where is the papa? The papa! The papa! Where's the girl's papa? Road to Mother's Garden. Okay. Well, this will be good for next time. Didn't get quite as much done today as I was hoping to. But not a bad amount either.
Right.
That way we can find the papa. I guess it's the papas at night. And I could be wrong about that, but I mean, I could be right too. I may be right, but I may be crazy. May just be a lunatic you're looking for. Do boop boop doo. Boop boop doo doo. I may be wrong, but I may be right. May be wrong, but I may be right. Where is the papa? Yeah, but where is the papa? I think I can finish this one real quickly. Oop. Gotta do that for a second. Gotta give some jerky in order to get the papa, who's apparently outside the Dancers Guild. No, we're friends. Billy Joel Meatloaf? Yes. Billy Joel Meatloaf. Oh wait, you met Billy Joel too, Kitsy? See, for a going back to the vinyl discussion from earlier. Da da da. Okay. Yay, both Papa and Mama came together. Mama loves Papa. I'm so glad. Did you two make up yet? Make up? What are you talking about? We were never fighting to begin with. You're lying. I can tell neither of you have been smiling at all lately. I'm so worried. I just want everyone to be happy. No, just coming in on the music off in street. Fair. Fair enough. I can understand that. Billy Joel, Meatloaf. I also did a little bit of Fiddler on the Roof. Really depends what comes to mind, honestly. Like I said, I don't want to be my father, but I do love my father, and a lot of the stuff that he gave me, I do really appreciate. One of them being a love for music. See, I guess we can't hide it from you any longer. So sorry, dear. We didn't mean to make you worry. I didn't mean Meatloaf. My son did and got him to... Oh, you didn't meet Meatloaf. Your son did and got him to send the album cover to me personally. Nice. Hey, that still works. Well, if you're sorry, please don't fight anymore. I mean, honestly, I'm getting... There's a couple of albums I'd like to get signed. Like, I have a couple Aquabats albums. I'd love to get my Redvox vinyls signed, because I do like Redvox. It was nice to see Redvox post a new song the other day as well. That is just going to be a single, not on their next album, but it was still interesting. I like Redvox. Admittedly, I am kind of hoping that they get their website back. I'll forget to check RetroWare. Not that RetroWare is bad, I just will forget to check it, that's all. But hey, if it's working for them, it's working for them. I'm glad to hear that. Let's see, I think she's right. It's high time we stop being so stubborn. Can't agree more. We need to work together as a family. Ooh, I thought they were going to make them get a divorce. I'm liking this direction. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Papa. I'd much prefer this. Let me change party. I want to get Throne back. Then I want to see if Agnia has enough JP to learn her EX skill. Probably not, but... she's pretty close, actually. We'll bring her another time. Actually, where is... right over there? A little too far away for me to want to get this time. Okay. My wife is coming home, so I want to go ahead and change party anyways. Wind down, etc., etc. We'll inventory it up with some stat boosting items real quickly. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? See? Got a lot of stuff, actually. Okay. Increases maximum HP, huh? You could use a little more, honestly. As could Cassidy. This one I will do for you. I know where this is going. We are going to make Hikari very physically strong. Very physically strong. Probably should do it to Hikari. We can do one to you. And one to Cassidy. Alright. This one I know where this is going. Oswald, for sure. Elemental defense, huh? Yeah, alright. Okay, we'll do this onto Cassidy. Accuracy. We really only have one accuracy. Okay. Low from the movie Leap of Faith. Fascinating look at Faith with Steve Martin. I'd be willing to watch that. I didn't realize he had been in a movie. It's interesting. Okay, this one I do want all onto Hikari. I want him to smack really hard. Increase the speed. Throwing it. There we go. Like his physical attack is pretty strong. Elemental attack is not too bad for him. They use Paradise by the dashboard's background. Martin plays a Christian preacher. Meatloaf is one of his psychics. Interesting. I'll have to check that out then. That does sound very... It does sound very fascinating. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Worry about those later then. So you could learn some more. I kind of want you to become a merchant, though. That's what I'm thinking about. Or a dancer. Would lose a little bit, though. Oh, Charlotte did not... I can't... Why can't I read? I can't read. Fair enough, that does change things drastically, doesn't it? Okay, let me get to a save point. Then we'll read from the catechism, because I do still want to be better about actually reading, like I said. I'm still not fully back into it yet. But if I can't get any better if I don't keep working on it, so... Instead of complaining that I'm not quite back to where I want to be with that for streaming, and about reading on stream, why don't we work on fixing that? And also, let's see who's alive. To figure out who we're going to raid afterwards. Looks like Hal is, so we'll work on raiding him in a second. But first, go ahead and read 4 pages of the catechism. Getting pretty close to being done. We're on page 539 of the Catechism of the Catholic Church. I think it's like 630? A little longer than that. 688. So, got about another 150 pages. Okay. So we'll go from paragraph 2227 to 2242. Children, in turn, contribute to the growth and holiness of their parents. Each and every one should be generous and tireless in forgiving one another for offenses, quarrels, injustices, and neglect. Mutual affection suggests this. The charity of Christ demands it. Parents' respect and affection are expressed by the care and attention they devote to bringing up their young children and providing for their physical and spiritual needs. As the children grow up, the same respect and devotion lead parents to educate them in the right use of their reason and freedom. As those first responsible for the education of their children, parents have the right to choose school for them, which corresponds to their own convictions. This right is fundamental. As far as possible, parents have the duty of choosing schools that will best help them in their task as Christian educators. Public authorities have the duty of guaranteeing this parental right and of ensuring the concrete conditions for its exercise. When they become adults, children have the right and duty to choose their profession and state of life. They should assume their new responsibilities within a trusting relationship with their parents, willingly asking and receiving their advice and counsel. Parents should be careful not to exert pressure on their children, either in the choice of a profession or in that of a spouse. This necessary restraint does not prevent them, quite the contrary, from giving their children just judicious advice, particularly when they are planning to start a family. Some forego marriage in order to care for their parents or brothers and sisters, to give themselves more completely to a profession, or to serve other honorable ends. They can contribute greatly to the good of the human family. Family ties are important, but not absolute. Just as the child grows to maturity and human and spiritual autonomy, so his unique vocation, which comes from God, asserts itself more clearly and forcefully. Parents should respect this call and encourage their children to follow it. They must be convinced that the first vocation of the Christian is to follow Jesus. He who loves father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and he who loves son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. Becoming a disciple of Jesus means accepting the invitation to belong to God's family, to live in conformity with his way of life. For whoever does the will of my Father in heaven is my brother and sister and mother. Parents should welcome and respect with joy and thanksgiving the Lord's call to one of their children to follow him in virginity for the sake of the kingdom, in the consecrated life, or in priestly ministry. God's fourth commandment also enjoins us to honor all who, for our good, have received authority in society from God. It clarifies the duties of those who exercise authority as well as those who benefit from it. Those who exercise authority should do as a service. Whoever would be great among you must be your servant. The exercise of authority is measured morally in terms of its divine origin, its reasonable nature, and its specific object. No one can command or establish what is contrary to the dignity of persons in the natural law. The exercise of authority is meant to give outward expression to a just hierarchy of values in order to facilitate the exercise of freedom and responsibility by all. Those in authority should practice distributive justice wisely, taking account of the needs and contribution of each, with a view to harmony and peace. They should take care that the regulations and measures they adopt are not a source of temptation by setting personal interest against that of the community. Political authorities are obliged to respect the fundamental rights of the human person. They will dispense justice humanely by respecting the rights of everyone, especially of families and the disadvantaged. The political rights attached to citizenship can and should be granted according to the requirements of the common good. They cannot be suspended by public authorities without legitimate and proportionate reasons. Political rights are meant to be exercised for the common good of the nation and the human community. Those subject to authority should regard those in authority as representatives of God, who has made them stewards of his gifts. Be subject, for the Lord's sake, to every human institution. Live as free men, without using your freedom as a pretext for evil, but live as servants of God. Their loyal collaboration includes the right, and at times the duty, to voice their just criticisms of that which seems harmful to the dignity of persons and to the good of the community. It is the duty of citizens to contribute along with the civil authorities to the good of society in a spirit of truth, justice, solidarity, and freedom. The love and service of one's country follow from the duty of gratitude and belong to the order of charity. Submission to legitimate authorities and service of the common good require citizens to fulfill their roles in the life of the political community. Submission to authority and co-responsibility for the common good make it morally obligatory to pay taxes, to exercise the right to vote, and to defend one's country. Pay to all of them their dues. Taxes to whom taxes are due. Revenue to whom revenue is due. Respect to whom respect is due. Honor to whom honor is due. Christians reside in their own nations, but as resident aliens, they participate in all things as citizens and endure all things as foreigners. They obey the established laws, and their way of life surpasses the laws. So noble is the position to which God has assigned them that they are not allowed to desert it. The Apostle exhorts us to offer prayers and thanksgiving for kings and all who exercise authority, so we may lead a quiet and peaceful life, godly and respectful in every way. The more prosperous nations are obliged, to the extent they are able, to welcome the foreigner in search of the security and the means of livelihood, which he cannot find in his country of origin. Public authorities should see to it that the natural right is respected that places a guest under the protection of those who receive him. Political authorities, for the sake of the common good for which they are responsible, may make the exercise of the right to immigrate subject to various judicial conditions, especially with regard to the immigrants' duties toward their country of adoption. Immigrants are obliged to respect with gratitude the material and spiritual heritage of the country that receives them, to obey its laws, and to assist in carrying civic burdens. The citizen is obliged in conscience not to follow the directions of civil authorities when they are contrary to the demands of the moral order, the fundamental rights of persons, or the teachings of the gospel. Refusing obedience to civil authorities when their demands are contrary to those of an upright conscience finds its justification in the distinction between serving God and serving the political community. Render therefore to Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and to God the things that are God's. You must obey God rather than men. When citizens are under the oppression of a public authority which oversteps its competence, they should still not refuse to give or to do what is objectively demanded of them by the common good. It is legitimate for them to defend their own rights and those of their fellow citizens against the abuse of this authority within the limits of the natural law, the law of the gospel. And not next time, but the time after, we will read more from the Catechism. Next time, it is going to be Paul of Tarsus again. I am glad that I am working on getting back into this, because I would like to obviously move on to other books. These are good books, obviously, but I'd like to keep reading on stream, because then by reading on stream, I can be better about this, and yeah, I think we all can. Okay. But I definitely do hear my wife and son home now, so we're going to go ahead and raid on over to Hal. He is a good guy. He's another Catholic streamer. I don't know what he's doing at the moment. Seems like he's just chatting. Oh, he is just chatting. That's fine. Hal's a good guy. He's been on Game of Favorites. Yeah. So yeah, we'll go ahead right on over there. You make sure you all have a wonderful day. God bless. And remember that God loves each and every one of you. Go and some more. And Pax Bonum. Thanks for being here, everybody. Thank you again, Kit TC, Peace Ribbon, everybody that's helped with the charity stream so far. Thank you very much. God bless.